lost in old ways.
I'm not afraid.
Well, here goes nothing. Talk about another kind of world. Another kind of world.
What are you afraid of?
I'm lost in old ways.
I'm not afraid.
Boom! Welcome, everybody. We are here playing some Minecraft. Oh, I am echoing the video, but we're playing Minecraft. Sorry for the little echo there. That's not the way you want to start the stream. Definitely not the way you want to start the stream, but it's all right. We're gonna be okay.
Good? Are you good, bro?
No, we're good. We're good now. We're good. I think everything is perfect. I think the music's good. I think the thing's good. All right. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, you sound good. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, you sound great.
You both sound great.
Stop it.
So it's just the three of us for now. Jack's coming to join us in a little bit. But yeah, I haven't been on the realm in a long time, so I'm honored to be the screen that everyone gets to watch for the realm today. I need food, so I'm gonna go to Purple Tower. I haven't been on so long. I'm expecting to see some cool shit as I go through the realm.
Yeah, we all haven't been on the realm in a little while because, like, when was the last time we streamed Minecraft? I think I missed it the last time we did it.
2 weeks ago, because it was
yeah.
yeah, we do the bi-weekly thing now.
Yeah, I haven't been on a Minecraft stream in probably 2 months, I think.
Damn, bro, what have you been doing, bro?
I've been doing my courses, and it's been it's been a long.
It's been good.
process.
Have you been enjoying it?
Oh yeah, no, I've been killing it, and the course material is nice. I hope I can use it, but at the end of the day, whatever you learn just broadens your horizons and makes you a more developed human being for it.
Yeah. Learning is learning, bro.
But yeah, like I can tell you about the risks. Actually, it kind of is helpful if Live Connection ever took off because like I know a bunch of stuff for risk management now in the corporate world, and I can help us navigate our risk. Oh, look at that! Some meat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, did somebody come through for you?
Yeah, Graydon did.
I'm great. I assume you're going to be like a regular human and not an immortal god in this stream today. Is that correct?
Well, I was going to ask you guys because I think the plan is I built a little platformer maze-esque thing for you guys to play.
Yeah.
But the thing about that is I built it, so I don't know if I should play it or if I should just like spectate.
Well,
that's tough.
you should play it. I think. Why not?
I mean, we're gonna.
I mean, if it's as challenging as you hope it is, then you should even have a hard time doing it, even though you've made it.
Well, here's the thing
Oh,
about it
this
is
is-
I don't know if it's going to be that challenging, but it's lengthy and there's some fuckery involved
I see.
potentially.
Oh, okay.
I found
Okay,
a,
you know what? It's fine if we ban you, because then you can just like mod and just watch us when you have time.
Hey, Dusty.
How many people can run the course at once?
Everyone runs it at once.
Oh,
Sometimes.
this is your course. I was like, hey, this thing's brand new. This is interesting.
Yeah, this is my thing.
Do you have?
Matt,
To
you wanna-
participate in this, what should I bring?
Are there beds at
kind
the
of thing
top?
do I have to have?
Are there beds
There
and
are-
stuff?
Yes, there are beds and chests to put your stuff.
Is there ender chests up there?
No, I can make one.
Yeah, can you put one up there? Because I'd rather put my stuff in an ender chest than anything else. I have some shuckler boxes in there.
Hey, Matt, do you need a teleport?
Yes, I would. Oh wait, no, sorry, Wayne, don't do it yet. Because I gotta take off my armor, I assume as well, right?
I mean, unless you want to lose it.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I
God.
don't. It's not my like S tier armor, but it's like some. Decent
Whoa,
stuff.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Since when are torches blue?
That's part of the new
What?
Nether update.
Is it
What?
blue? Only blue torches, or are there other colors too?
I think it's only blue.
Oh man, that
And-
I love it. I love that color of blue. It's like
Yeah.
a freaking Halloween blue. Yeah, can you pop some ender
Wow,
chests?
they did like some
Yeah.
decent updating to this game. There's like some noticeable stuff, and I haven't even gone into Nether yet.
This is this kind of reminds me of Achievement Hunter. Remember when they used to do all their Minecraft Let's Plays? And I think this is one of the first 30 they did. I forget,
Yeah.
it was called like Cloud something, and there was one where it was diagonal, there was one where they went down, and I think there was one where they went up.
Mhm.
So
Loosely inspired on that.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm sure you watched a lot of that. Garydon, can I expect an invite anytime soon, or?
Oh yeah, you
We're
want
just
to
gonna-
teleport?
You mean
Want
a
to
TP?
teleport?
Yeah, or sorry, yeah, a TP. A TP. Yeah, but I'd like to be formally invited to participate in this contest.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm not just gonna
you're-
show
here.
up.
you're not formally invited.
Okay.
Oh,
still
sorry.
gonna show up.
Oh, bread.
Hey,
Joe.
be in there.
Watch out for that creeper
Oh,
behind you.
bread. By the way, I did
Oh.
not.
Oh God.
I did not do what you asked and got the. I put the skin on. I did not do that.
Go
I
go
did
up
not
the
have time
white
to.
thing, Matt.
God, everything's full. Where am I gonna put all my shit?
Whoa.
Wait, why do I even have
Whoa.
dirt and whatnot in here? I don't need this in here.
Okay, there's a treat that you've left for us up here. Wow. Must be so nice to just be able to fly up the ladder and stare down condescendingly at me. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm not ready for this.
What do you mean I still owe you? For what? You never gave me the
For the-
art. You never told me that I owed you anything for the armor. Oh,
That's an
they
that's an
changed
important part of any business transaction.
they changed the sound of dropping items.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, give me some dirt to drop. I want to hear it. Yeah, baby, give me some dirt. Let's drop it.
The picking up sound is still the same, but
That's not a different sound, is it?
yeah, it is. It totally
Is it not just more defined? I thought it was always like that. It was like. Boop, boop, boop.
Maybe it's more defined. You owe me 35 diamonds. No, I don't, bro.
Wait,
Okay.
did he do the same deal for you?
It's
that
a
he did
hefty
for me,
tax.
where
No,
he-
he didn't give
where
me.
he gives you
No,
a
there
bunch
was
of
no
armor and
deal.
stuff?
There was no deal. I don't owe him anything, and he's not gonna make. He's not gonna. No,
I've been patient.
I think I was gonna pay you for the Elytra, which I lost. I think I told you I would pay you back for that, but definitely you gave me that armor. I remember I was digging diamond hole, and then you just gave it to me, and I was like, okay, thanks. Besides, you got better stuff now. You got all that nether shit. I can't believe they made something better than diamond. That hurts me.
That's wait, what?
I kinda
That's
like it.
insane.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
But-
it's also like way harder to get.
Well,
so
there was a
it
Matt
makes
Pat.
sense.
There was a Matt Pat video where it was like, "Oh, they can't ever. Minecraft can't ever make something better than Diamond because Diamond is like a pop culture thing now." You know?
Oh, well,
I guess
this
that's
is
true.
They do just that.
Hey, Brett, if you want to participate in this, I suppose you could, but you have to get rid of all your gubbins.
Well, he doesn't have to get
Yeah.
rid of it, but he will lose it all.
You will lose it all.
Yeah. Well, he's also if he's wearing his Elytra, he can just freaking fly over the
Well,
whole
he's
thing.
not.
Well, that's what I
wearing it.
mean. You can't do that. All right.
Oh.
So just a quick explanation, guys. In these chests, everybody gets one chest, and these are the items that you can use to fuck over your fellow adventurers.
What?
What? We have to fuck each
What?
other over?
You don't have to, but you
I don't
can.
want to do that to my friends.
Oh, man.
Wait, you can only pick one chest?
Yeah, everybody gets one chest. So pick
Yo,
a chest
Matt
and you get
and I,
that chest.
Matt and I have bad trust issues when it comes to shit like this. Because we both think we're reasonable people, but then he knows that I'm a conniving bastard and I know that he knows I'm a conniving bastard, and that just doesn't work out.
Wait, Graydon, am I supposed to take like everything in these chests, or just
No,
like
I
one?
wouldn't recommend
Okay.
it. I would recommend
Okay.
taking one and then maybe some arrows, because if you fall, you will lose it.
Oh,
These-
yeah,
like,
of
this is it.
course. Okay.
This is
Okay,
all you
this
get
is my
for the
chest. You
trial.
can put a sign here
Okay.
that says Evan.
Okay, I will find a sign. I will do that. Oh, I was looking at it, I went to search sign and I typed Evan instead.
Yeah, I'll pay
Very
25 for the Electra Shuckle. I'll just get 25. I only have
Wait.
5 diamonds right now, so you'll have to bear with
is
me.
Shuckle back? Is
Oh,
Shuckle in
sorry.
the chat, or are
Sorry.
you talking about Bread?
I thought
Which
you said
one?
bread.
What
I
a
said
blast
bread.
from the past. Oh my
Matt, is this one yours?
goodness gracious.
Yeah.
I was stunned for a
Slip of
second.
the
This
mind
one, yeah,
there.
that's mine. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Freudian
bread.
slip, some might say.
Yes, bread. I will pay you the 25 for the Electra, because I actually made that deal with you. But I don't have it right now, so don't break my keycaps. I have 5 diamonds. You'll get it eventually, one day.
Eventually, one day. Just
Oh,
trust them.
always good to have those favors in the bank, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Shulker.
Are you fucking serious?
Shulker.
Do you think you're funny?
I hope you set your spawn.
I really did, but if I didn't, oh boy.
Graydon said I could do whatever I want with these items.
It's true.
You hit me with an arrow one more time, we're gonna have some serious freaking issues, buddy. Oh my god. Dude, I can't like move left to right without moving up. This is a tragedy. Please don't do this.
You'll never get those arrows. Not if I have anything to say about it. Ah! No!
Yeah, are you having fun? Is this fun for you?
Oh
Goodbye.
boy.
Hey, do you want to
Guys.
come with me to get our stuff now?
We've literally not started yet.
That's fine. No, it's cool. Evan was talking about having a penchant for fuckery, and then he proved it. So I will not be. You can pay me back by going to your base. What am I paying you back for, bro?
Bread,
Oh, nice. I got one of Evan's arrows.
Bread, we're about to do this game. We're not doing
Going to
that
your trophy hall.
at the moment.
Yeah, we're playing. Oh, nice, dude. Look at all these arrows I just picked up. Let's go.
Do you wanna?
Oh, did you lose anything down here, Evan? Oh, I gotta go. Gotta go. Are you seriously able to hit me as we're climbing up the ladder?
No,
I
now
have
you're
the
a
higher
bit too
ground.
high. Oh,
It's too bad you didn't pick up a bow and arrow down there. Okay, no, enough of this. Enough of this. I want to play the game.
yeah, I do too.
Okay.
Give me my
I call
arrows.
it truth. Yeah, okay. Bread, you have to take off all your equipment and put it in one of the chests, and then it's just an obstacle. I'm seriously looking through my inventory
Yeah.
to give you your bow and arrow. Can you stop being so impatient?
How much
Bread.
stuff do you have in there?
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know. I
Bread.
don't know if I even picked up your stuff. I only have one bow. I picked up one of your stacks of arrows.
Fred, you gotta strip
Alright,
down
I
to
guess I've
basically
used-
nothing.
I guess
Set your
I've used my
spawn.
stuff.
Pick a chest, and that chest will be yours. You can use those items in the game, but that's it.
I did not have
Once
that
you
many
fall,
arrows.
they're gone.
Those are all yours.
This
I
is
didn't.
sick. I'm throwing them individually.
I
so
didn't
don't
have a
play this
stack of
game.
arrows. I'm not. I wasn't a silly boy.
Oh.
Here. Wait a second. That's my
Well,
stack
fine.
of arrows.
No, it's fine. I have enough.
All right.
I think.
I think we're ready to go, Graydon. With or without bread. It doesn't look like bread. No, bread, this is my chest, bro.
He says
It's
in the chat,
literally
no
already
stealing, no stealing.
Look, it
Don't
says
go into my
Evan's
and
chest.
Steal my stuff. Ooh,
Look.
ooh, what's in Evan's chest? Wow.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just getting organized. Oh, Evan, I missed part of my inventory. I Okay, I'm almost there, boys.
Oh, you're going then already. Up, and Evan's down.
Nice.
Head start. Jesus.
All right, let's
So
do this thing.
yeah, I don't know. I straight up don't know how this is gonna go. So we'll find out.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it.
Evan, Mike, you know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna go put all my items in the chest because I don't like my chances. All right, let's do this thing. Hit. Oh no. At least we get to fall together.
All right.
See you later. It's good to see you.
Okay.
No!
You got this. Okay.
It's okay, Evan. Okay.
Man, this is just the first part, too.
No!
Yep.
Man, when are we ever gonna feel the need to use these items? You know, it was a respectful... I feel like you should put chests, like, at checkpoints within the course.
I've thought about it, but
Oh...
I like the challenge of having like someone's really far ahead and you just have to like pray and hope
Like-
that you can hit them with an arrow.
Like, try and make a lucky arrow shot. There's a bunch
Yeah.
of arrows at the bottom that we accidentally took us with us, Evan, so I'm just gonna pick them up and put them in my chest.
All right, sounds good.
I think I can spare some time.
I'm already far
well,
gone.
Oh yeah, really? Far gone is in like falling off the map a bunch more times, or?
No, Evan's making the most progress so far.
Aren't you gonna feel silly, Graydon, when I get this in 10 minutes?
I am. I'm gonna be real disappointed. I'll just go through and remove a bunch of blocks.
As you're trying to jump on them if you're close to the end. I feel like you could have fun messing with people trying this course if you were in creative.
I also made it at the layer. I'm not sure if you're picking it up, Evan, but the clouds make the ice blocks invisible.
Oh, well, we haven't had a single cloud go through yet, so I'm glad
Yeah.
you told me that. Uh-oh, this is not a good...
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Why keep inventory? That's part of the game, Brad. Is you lose the stuff
Yeah.
you have. That's why you,
Yeah, also-
you use your arrows and bow
Yeah.
creatively.
Is there a grand
why you only
prize
get,
for
like, a
this?
certain amount.
Like, am I gonna get like a bunch of diamond for this?
I mean, we can make a grand prize. What do you think a fair prize is?
50 diamond.
That's way too much.
I'm really struggling with this so far.
Actually, I think that, like, other than taking your time, and I almost died there, so maybe I should watch my mouth, but the first part's kind of the hardest part.
Is it?
I feel like it is.
Like the first 3 steps?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I don't like the sound of
Nice,
that.
it's playing that
maybe.
nice,
Well, I mean,
making that nice
generally
calming music.
agree with it. Like, I just don't know. This was really hard to build because whenever I build things like this, I tend to make it too difficult.
Yeah.
So I tried to scale back and I tried to make it a little bit easier, but I went for distance.
Yeah, the distance thing is what's gonna make this kind of, like, frustrating if I don't make it all the way. If I make
Exactly.
it really close, and I'm like... It has all the fixins for, like, complete, like, give up on life.
And all I'm saying, Matt, is Evan's pretty far ahead, and you know he could use an
No,
arrow.
I haven't made it past the spawn because Bread keeps fucking hitting me. Like he's literally on the spawn. Actually, I see that he started the course, so now I'm gonna go get my bow and arrow and start taking some shots. Oh, go away. Leave me alone, kid.
Okay, now it's starting to get a little difficult. Matt, how did you get shot by an arrow?
Like, no, Bread's just
Oh,
creeping me at the
goodness.
spawn every time.
No!
Alright, can we call it quits?
Do 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 do. Ah, God. It's getting to me, Graydon. I'm going crazy
Yeah.
over here.
It's the
getting
stress,
me.
is what it is.
It's getting me. It's too stressful. I almost wish I was using a controller instead of a keyboard and mouse because I'm much more sure on my feet with keyboard and with controller. At least
See, I was wondering how that would play in.
Wait, you're on your keyboard this time?
Yeah, I'm on my computer doing this. That's how I'm not doing the Elgato to Xbox thing.
Not when you don't have to.
Yeah. Okay. Do. All right, time for a break, for a little drink.
Just
stay
to enjoy the
hydrated.
sights a little bit. Oh, nice. I got a new level. Oh no, I immediately fell off. That was like the furthest that I'd gotten and just immediately butchered it.
Okay. I gotta say, Graydon, this must have taken quite a while because it's very, like... You must have thought out every single jump.
Well,
Honestly, I
didn't, like,
don't think that's the case.
It was, yeah, like I thought out a lot of it, but it wasn't, like, because it's so high in the air, I didn't really, like, separate it as much. Basically what I ended up doing is I made a giant platform, and I just ended up
Putting holes
getting
in
rid,
it?
yeah, putting holes.
That makes sense. That's what I would do.
And then I tried to look at it from above and I made sure that all the jumps were possible and it wasn't too hard. Like they're not terrible jumps, but the idea about the length is that the stress gets to you.
I think it would be a lot more challenging if you incorporated a lot more, like, sprint jumps. Because right now I can just take one jump at a time, and yeah, it's stressful, but, like, as long as I don't lose my cool, I can, like, each one of these jumps is really simple.
It's a
I'm having a
V1, we
very
can always
difficult time.
turn to this.
Yeah.
If Evan does it quickly, maybe we'll have to do like best of 3 or something. Have you gotten a single cloud yet, Evan?
No, the clouds are still coming. I can see them on the horizon. And I'm
So annoying.
I'm trying to finish this before they get here. My strategy is I never go from an ice block to an ice block.
Smart.
Because that just is bad news bears. And if there's an ice block as a backing, I'll choose to jump towards that one instead.
God. Okay, I don't know if my game's like bugging really bad or if Bread's using a client because he keeps like bouncing back and forth between the ground and the air right now. And I haven't seen any like death notifications.
Okay, Greg. What the fuck is this?
But
You can't make the whole course what it is and then do this at the end.
what do you mean? It sounds like Bread got like.
This is the double jumps I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So what's my goal here? Just to get to that last block, or do I fall down into that pond down there?
Yeah, so you gotta get to this snow block right here, and then you have to jump into that pool. And then you can mosey your way up into the finished circle.
Oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore. Can't we just call it a victory? That probably hasn't even been 10 minutes and I'm already, like, just done.
Nah, man.
God.
You know,
Dude, do you
finish.
think this is easier to do in the third person view?
No, it's definitely...
Ooh, that could be
No?
like a second round. You could do it in third person.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna try it for a while because like actually having a more like spatial awareness is kind of nice.
Okay,
No, it's
where
not.
the fuck do I go now?
I don't know.
Oh lord.
I feel like I've already made some pretty intense jumps. I could go 1, 2, 3 there. But what I really want to do is 1, 2, 3. Fuck.
Ooh.
All right, I no longer fuck with first person. I mean, or third person. Sorry, maybe for like the really tricky parts, but like. I
Red,
don't
you
know.
can use the stuff that was provided to you in the chest, but nothing else. Oh, Evan, I thought you fell.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Alright.
did!
Now the last step, Evan, is to just fall into the water.
Which way is the water, though?
Wait, the water is that like lake in front of us?
No, it's
No, there's a little,
no.
there's a little finish.
Oh my
I think
Leave me
it's
alone, child.
this angle drop. There's a spider down there.
Yeah, it's daytime. You're fine.
god. Yeah, thanks for that. I really wasn't sure what to think of that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait,
Hey,
Evan's already
Evan did
beaten it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I haven't even got past like a fraction of the course, bro.
Hey, a dog! I've
Like-
never seen a dog on the server.
Actually, that's true. We are surprisingly dog-free in this server. Oh,
man. That last bit was definitely very stressful.
See, that makes me think that I should have more of those thrown in between.
Yeah, I know. I think you
Well,
should
actually-
have those as like checkpoints throughout.
But I also can't believe you went through the entire course without really fucking with a single cloud, because that really like amps things up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
if a cloud came through, I would just stop moving and not do anything anymore.
But that's fine, but it gives other people a chance to catch up.
That's true. I guess it definitely would be more intense with like more people, I would say.
Mm.
Especially because it's a competition. Like Matt had no chance with me in this game.
yeah. Is that the truth?
And
Is that how
he's
you-
nailing that bit now.
Yeah.
Well,
All right,
could,
let's see if I can
we
lap
can-
Matt.
yeah, we can reset and I
no.
can play. Or we could wait for Jack and
We may as well reset and get you in on it, Graydon.
Well, what
Alright.
is there to reset?
well, I'm gonna replenish the items in here
Oh,
and
The items got all messy. No, 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 no. Oh god. No! No! Oh, I actually got like a decent way that time, and that's saying something.
Did you get hit by arrow?
No, no, I just messed up a jump. Like, it's weird because like I will literally run the first little bit like
No,
dozens
see-
of times
no,
and get it like a
Shi-Chan, you're
fraction
not
of the
late.
time.
We started at 7:30. So
We did. I was driving home at 7, like, oopsie. Oh, shite.
yeah, you're like, I'm gonna drop the Elgato off at Eric's at 6:40. I'm like, are you coming tonight? Because it's about a 40-minute drive from Eric's to yours.
Yeah, I made it though. I actually made it in like surprisingly good time. Like, I don't know if I just don't know the timings that well, but I got home like 15 to 20 minutes earlier than I thought I would, and I had time to make dinner. He's replenishing the items because he's like, you know,
Oh,
the
I
mod.
see.
He's the guy.
The
Oh
yeah,
god.
the ice blocks completely disappear in the cloud. That first bit becomes entirely impossible.
Mhm.
Oh, is that
Did
the
they?
way
I
the
feel
clouds
like they haven't
come?
disappeared for me.
Really?
Oh.
You could see that?
Yeah.
The third ice platform? Oh, maybe your clouds are different than mine.
How would you do
I
it?
didn't even consider that.
I think everyone has different clouds.
I think that's true.
Alright, Graydon, you ready?
I'm not. For whatever reason, I can't find the same potion I put into everyone's chest.
Wait, there was a potion? What did it do?
Yeah, there's a potion of leaping. Oh, it's 3 minutes.
Oh my goodness!
Oh god.
Oh. Oh yeah, no, we don't need that. Let me just.
Oh no! Come on! You fall faster than the raindrops for a second. Oh.
A jump boost potion.
Sorry, Bread. It's just business. I'm like a
Wrist.
freaking puma right now.
you doing well for yourself?
All right, you boys ready?
You want to race this thing? Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
No.
Just gotta set my game mode.
Yeah, it's
Type
like
it out
it's
on
like
your
a 1 in
controller.
4 chance. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
it's like
on,
a 1 in
I'm on
4
PC.
chance that I make
Oh,
it through
nice.
the first bit, and then from there it's like, what? I'm the only Xbox boy right now. I'm such a scrub.
Yeah, you are the only Xbox boy.
Yeah. I got Dead by Daylight on my PC on the Steam sale.
Oh, nice.
That's how much I like that game. I'm gonna buy it for another platform. It's just so I can play with Brendan. I'd get it on the Switch too, but like, you know, only when they start doing like cross-play and stuff.
Ah, shit. Oh no, I dropped my shulker box. I should probably go get that.
Yeah, I think you should. All right, here we go.
Oh,
Nice.
very nice. Oh! I went like right through Evan there. Evan stopped at that one. I was just like, coming through, baby. Hang on. Hit! Hit! Hit!
Now, Matt,
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I've heard you referred to as the platforming king.
No, don't even, okay? Don't even.
Yeah, I
don't-
thought you were the
just don't.
platforming king, Matthew.
Don't. Why do you guys have to throw that at my face every time? You just hit me. Okay.
Fuck me.
Your boy's going fast. No! No! Who is responsible for that? I'm gonna break your arms and your legs. I hate you so much. I
like-
hate you so much.
I'm gonna be a mini boss on the course. I've already won. I don't need to win
And it
again.
doesn't need
I'm
a
gonna be-
challenge for me. Lower my difficulty.
I'm gonna be.
I can't even see where I'm going.
I'm gonna be the
Damn
mini
cloud.
boss. You have to get past me. Oh, someone's got arrows. Ah, no! Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay.
I mean, there's 3 people at the spawn, and there's you. The only reason I'm not pulling out the bow and arrows because I want to make it like a decent way in this course. Oh my god.
Graydon, you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man, bro.
I'll catch the gingerbread man.
It's like I.
Don't worry about it.
It's like I own this course. Like, this course is like third nature to— Ah! Oh, it's okay, it's okay, I'm still okay. It's okay. It's okay. Ah! Uh-oh, I'm going into the cloud! I can't see! Okay, I'm gonna hide.
You're gonna hide.
Bro. You're—
Oh, dude.
Graydon, you suck at shooting arrows. I'm like way oodles ahead of you right now.
Can't even see you anymore, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's like a render distance thing. Damn it, it fell.
Okay, can I actually like start the course before you shoot me with arrows, Brad? That would be so sweet. Dude, I actually survived that fall.
Matt, maybe
Are
if you were
serious?
good like me, you'd be at the end section again.
Me. How did you survive the fall? Did you fall in
Dude,
the
I
water?
seriously, I have no idea. I survived the fall with like half my health.
Oh no, I was at the end again, but I fell.
Oh, tragic.
Alright, it's coming into a fist fight now.
Should maybe make the rule that you can't fight or anything past until you get past these 3 platforms.
Not too late to make a rule like that. No, you know, 2 wrongs don't make a right. You know, you can't just punch him back. Although I'm doing it right now because I want him off this platform so I can actually play the game. Take him down. Take him down.
Django
Kill
down.
Reaper.
Crush!
Nice.
Graydon, you want to toss Crush? Or actually, I could probably do it.
I can do it.
Well, I'm in a good spot. Like, you might, How do I do this?
Or you could just fly over.
No. Oh no.
I'm
have
I'm
no
legitimately
idea.
impressed at
You
you,
can do
Evan, and you're getting that done in the first place.
I'm like literally, I got to the end again. It's just that last bit. I got there in like a minute. Because now I just have confidence. And
Well, it's weird. Like
confidence is
I keep-
key.
I keep dying on like the
Crush
opening
is here.
ice part over and over again, but like once I actually get into it, it's a lot easier. Like most of my deaths are just right at the start, so it's hard to like get going.
I don't know why it rains so much here in this part of the world, but
Yeah.
We're
me
in a
neither.
rainforest, I think.
My God, kid, can you leave me alone, please?
you can put your stuff anywhere you like, Crush, and then pick a chest, and you can use all those items in said chest.
Great, and I'm even doing this with the cloud. Oh.
Yeah, go on. Like I said, man, it was a hard line for me to walk because usually when I make things, I make them really hard. So I wanted to for it to be possible. It's gonna be your time.
I'm gonna speedrun this shit. You guys are still. Oh, hello! I almost missed a stream. Going to sleep.
Oh, let's go. Oh.
Oh, nice, Shen. What are you animating right now?
Dang, an animator?
Oh yeah. Uh oh.
Okay. We in there. You
know, Graydon, putting your shuckler box down there,
Oh.
people can still get into it. Hey.
That's fine. I mean, there's really nothing value in there. I don't think.
Oh, I see.
There's a bunch of nether stuff.
Dude, I survived
That's
the fall
really
again.
about it.
Dude,
What?
somebody punched me off. Somebody punched me off the platform when I was at full health, and I landed with full health.
That's weird.
You
That is super
creative?
weird.
Oh,
I
Crush,
don't
you might
think
want to
so.
drop your undying thing. Oh, Crush is using his Elytra.
Ah.
That makes it slightly less of a challenge.
Well, I think
A
it's
little
just
bit.
so. I think it's just so he doesn't die and lose his levels. To be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, Graydon, you cheater!
What?
You're back in creative mode. I can't hit you.
That's against
yeah.
our rules.
I forgot that I couldn't be hit. I was like, this will be fine. I'll take a break every time. That way I can still do the things, but I forgot I couldn't be fucked with.
I'm gone, boys. Fuck.
All right, so we're making a rule that you can't hit anybody off the spawn, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Brett, do it
we'll make
again.
that
I'll
a new
ban your
rule.
ass.
I mean, we just made the rule.
New
so,
rule. New
yeah,
rule.
We'll make it so you have to get past these first 3 ice blocks
Yeah, new
before you
rule.
can
Before
do
you can
anything.
hit anybody.
Bread. I know you can hear me. Don't make me say it again, Mr. Bread. Look at me.
He
Look
said
at me.
bread.
Look at me in my eyes. Look at me in my eyes.
Your eyes are pretty googly.
No.
Oh.
No more. Why you sandy piece of bread? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I slept every time.
Please, I just want to do good. I just want to win the game. I really just want to win the game.
Okay.
I mean, I don't need to win the game again. That's kind of selfish, ain't it?
How
You
about
think-
you put yourself in third person, Evan, and you can win that way.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Well, I'm trying to speedrun it first, then I'll do that.
Fucking suck at this game. Suck at my own game.
I told you would.
I mean, I knew it. I knew it too. I just watched Matt and Crush miss the first jump, and I missed the second.
Okay, so like, would you say that the first jump is actually more difficult than like most of the rest of the course, or
Well,
am I
it's-
just
it's
absolute shit garbage?
It's because you're not taking your time doing it. You're speedrunning it. That's where your
Well, I
issue
assume you need
lies.
like, I assume you need like momentum between jumps, don't you?
Well, you only
Like,
need
how long do you have to be
like the
sprinting
first
for to
the
get
first
momentum?
jump is definitely a speed
A
jump.
sprinty, yeah.
Then
yeah,
the
yeah.
next one is just a normal jump. Then it's a speed
Yeah,
jump
okay.
again. And then
normal
it's
jump?
a normal jump, but you can speed jump it because you don't have ice at the end. So, I mean, unless you're an idiot like me, you should be able to do it. Or, unless you're great like me, you can just... Hey, Bread, the rule is the first 3, Bread.
The first 3, when you're past there.
And you get punished for that now.
They're taking you down with them. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright, take it slow. Take it slow. No running. I guess it's like the fact that the blocks are closer together when you actually get there means that you can... Oh yeah, just wait patiently. Now's your time to strike. Come on, you can do it. One more. Yeah! Yeah, feels good, baby. Oh no. That doesn't feel good. Oh no. It's okay, I saw a bread land like right on me as I was dying. Okay, take it slow, Matt. You can do it. I know you can.
You're me.
Okay, we in there. We're not in there. The first thing I did is sprint and miss the first jump, so it's a death night.
That's nice. Yeah, I mean, it's fuck me. I'm terrible.
Uh-oh.
Evan's way out there again. I mean, you're right. As soon as you get past these first couple, it's not that bad.
Yeah. I guess it like probably tells you that you have to like take your time and focus on this one.
Oh, god damn it, Brad. Really?
Who just shot me with the arrow? I will actually murder. I will end lives.
Evan's just out there sniping.
Dude,
I
Okay.
get to do this because I'm way out here and I have an arrow. New rule.
That's true. It's not a no new rule. You can do that. That's part of the original rules.
Bread. Goodbye. Oh, never mind. He did himself in. Hey, Graydon. Let's be reasonable about this.
Matt, you got to get to the third thing before you can fire.
you didn't see anything. You
So
don't know. what
can
you're
I
talking
fire
about.
back towards spawn? Can
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, if you hate having friends.
Well, it forces the people back here to either fight back and or be fast and avoid, because you're only gonna have so many arrows.
Oh.
There was some thought that went into this.
Yeah,
Not a lot.
I
but-
have 10
A
arrows.
reasonable amount.
Now that I have no more arrows, I'm going for the W. I'm done trolling. Ah, damn it.
You're just fighting this whole time.
That was your superpower, Evan. The troll.
Hey, Bread! The fuck, bro?
Oh. Got some shenanigans going on?
Oh,
Just because I'm on your ice block doesn't mean you have any right to it. Brah. Brah.
Blah.
dude, stop standing there. Just go. Just
Feel
go.
the heat of passion,
God, it's like-
baby. Take
when you're in, like, a
us
big,
to
like,
new heights.
It's like
Bread,
when you're at, like, a big
you're
amusement
not
park
on
in,
the.
like, a
You're
play
not
area.
past the third thing, Bread. I'm gonna fucking kill Bread. I'm gonna kill
Dude,
him.
just ban him. Just ban him so hard.
No, I'm gonna kill him so hard.
Sisters.
Make my day.
Matt, you're like a person in a relationship where things get tough, you break up, and then you get back together the next day.
That sounds perfectly healthy to me. I don't understand what's wrong with that.
He's
yeah,
like-
it
he's
sounds like
trying-
at the end of the day you're back together.
He's
you know?
trying to break up with Bread.
Wow, just gonna break Bread's heart like that.
No! No! Looking so good.
It's just the fear, Bread. Fear is fun to instill.
Oh, great! I was coming for you.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh fuck.
I'm doing my best. Like, I'm really trying. Like,
Good. I'm glad you're trying.
Graydon's
just a
making
little
a
bit
run
harder.
for it.
Okay.
Fuck. Out up to the clouds.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello,
Hey,
Mr. Jack.
yeah.
What's going on?
Hanging
You're
out.
about to have the time of your life on this obstacle course.
Oh boy, parkour map.
Oh, Matt, I'm sorry you just got in the way. Matt, you got in the way.
No! I got in the way of what? I got in the way of what?
Oh god, you got the if you know, Evan, let's talk about this.
You know, Graydon, I can get to you in seconds. You don't realize that. You're not safe all the way out there.
But I also
Son of a
realized
bitch.
is the clouds are really fucking me more than anybody else. This wasn't the intended design.
Ah, no.
Up, Jack,
Did I
where have you
seriously
been?
not lock him off?
Oh, you know,
Fuck!
like, just been hanging out. I thought the stream was canceled today because everyone was like, "Yeah, Peter and Jared can't make it." So I was like, oh, "Okay, cool." So stream's probably not happening. So I was like, "I'll just chill out." And then it was like, "Nah, stream's not canceled." I was like, "Okay,
Oh, this is new
I will do what I
information.
must."
But I'm still gonna
Yeah,
chill
that was
out
my-
just a little bit because I've already committed to the idea of it.
He said, "Well, I had dinner with my family."
Yeah.
and that's about as far as that went. But now
Are
it's
you
time.
Jack signed the game yet, are you? Nah, not yet.
No, it took us its sweet ass time loading me into
Oh,
just
yeah.
the main menu.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
for a
usually
game
does
that's
that.
just all like pixels and blocks, this game has an outrageous loading time.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's a lot more intensive than just pixels and blocks. Like, look how... Ah! Matt. Look what you've
Oh.
done to me.
Someone's fire alarm.
Sounds like a bunch of birds.
Yeah, it does. I was looking at my window. Dude, Jack's mic is always Bird City. If there's birds and Jack's near them, we know it.
Yeah. Well, it's just because I'm out, where I live and it's pretty naturey over in this neck of the woods.
Yeah. I
And, I
have
live in
my
the basement,
window-
so I keep the window open.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I
just
do
out
too,
where I
and I
live.
usually have my window open, but I'm not gonna have it open when I'm screaming profanities from my basement while streaming. So
Yeah, the deer would not appreciate that. I
Yeah.
also just...
Yeah.
Your neighbor's horses would think you're terrible.
I also just did, Oh, there's a skeleton on the course. There's a
oh my god, what?
I did
Oh my
cru-
god, dude, that's actually brilliant.
I did
That's such
crush-
a good obstacle to have.
I did crush Dirty. I came up behind him. I just freaking smacked him off the course.
Oh my god, that's so disrespectful.
Jack, you good? You want to put some stuff in a chest and I'll teleport you?
All my stuff is in a chest. I might just bring a little bit of food with me.
Oh, you won't need it. You're
they
gonna
won't
die
need
a
it,
lot.
yeah.
Oh, sweet. All right. Well, in that case, beam me up, Scotty.
You.
Ah!
Just be sure to set your spawn somewhere. Jack, you have a over here. You have a chest.
Yeah.
Anything in this chest you can use on these obstacle course. And good luck.
When you say you can use, does that mean I'm going to need it, or I have the option?
You have the option.
In that case,
And the
I will
only
wait.
rule that we've really established is you have to make it past these first 3 ice blocks to the snow before you can hit or use an arrow.
right. Oh, sweet! I just lost all my XP immediately. Forgot about that. Oh, it doesn't matter. I never play on the realm. Let's be real.
Yeah, if you really want it back, we can get it back for you.
Oh no.
Oh.
No. Oh.
Evan, what happened? You were so good.
There we go. You just gotta find the groove, bro.
And the groove, man.
Ow! Who hit me?
Brad, that was a pretty close one. You gotta be on the
That- I
snow,
mean-
Brad.
He's on the third ice block. so-
No, he knows that the third ice block is not good. I've told him that.
Dude, we gotta
times
ban
now.
him. It's ban time.
Wait, you're
Let's
telling me
ban him.
this is a
Okay, we're not
combat
gonna-
course?
Oh
If
yeah.
you want to hit people, you can. And that's you want to shoot arrows at people, you can absolutely do that.
Yeah, but you can't
But
hit.
I thought the arrows were necessary to like progress at some point.
Oh no.
Oh no. They're just for memes. Just for being assholes.
We're not gonna ban him, Matt, for breaking the rules in a Minecraft stream.
Please, we have to put our foot down. We
Like I said,
can't let people break rules in our realm.
Matt's just letting like little things get to him.
Fuck.
Well, I'm only just like making it a decent way in the course now because he kept killing me at spawn, so I wasn't even playing the game for a while.
Hmm.
Oh no!
shifty.
Oh my lord! Oh my god! Every time you get like a decent
Ah!
and you fall, you see how much further you have to go,
Okay,
and you're
that
just
was
like, oh.
definitely not legal.
So someone
Oh.
firing some illegitimate arrows around here.
Got some legality issues here.
I got smacked
Yeah.
on my first block,
Oh, that's what we call illegal.
and I'm
I
pretty
doesn't
sure I
know.
know who did it.
Matt.
No, what, dude? I'm trying to win this game myself. You really think I want to ruin anybody else's time right now? I'm barely hanging on. Okay? Don't you dare accuse me of such things. I'll ban you. Fuck!
It's fine. My day was ruined when I found out I had to play Minecraft.
Oh, damn it, you
Oh. No!
This way you can just kill yourself over and over again, Jack. That was dark. It was a little dark.
You can just see what it's like, you know?
Yeah, you know. Everybody gets one.
I just want to
Everybody
win.
gets one.
I just want to, I don't even care about winning. I just want to do good. I just want to succeed.
All you have to do is believe in yourself.
Dude,
You gotta believe.
I don't need that kind of stuff right now, man. I don't need that kind of cliche, freaking gooey ooey.
Well, I
You
mean,
can do it
I'm
if you
believing
try
in
your best.
myself, and look at me. Look at me go.
Well, it's because you have skill and talent, dude. Forget about.
No, I have
deserve to
confidence,
lose.
bro. It's all about confidence,
Confidence.
on this.
It's all about confidence.
I've already
what
completed.
Baby.
I've already
That's
completed
also
it
what Evan
once.
says every. That's also what Evan says every time we're like, man, I can't believe Evan has a girlfriend and we don't. He's like, it's all about confidence, baby.
It's
Hey,
all,
shut
Brad,
up.
what was
It's-
You
that?
don't know
it's-
anything.
Come
it's
on.
all about finding someone in high school and just latching onto them and being like, please don't go.
Please.
Please.
I don't want to have to deal with modern dating. Don't put me through this, please.
Please don't go. I've already found the perfect whammon. Don't leave me.
Don't leave me.
The whammons.
I can pretty confidently get past the first 3 ice blocks, but past that, it's just.
It actually gets easier past the first 3.
Yeah, I think everyone's been having the opposite
Boom.
problem, where like
Boom, boom,
Like,
boom,
it's because you have to, like, really run to do the ice Thank you, Evan. we don't need commentary.
It's
We can just-
little off key. Little off key. Me.
Yeah, it's like because you actually you have to slow down and analyze your movements when you get to that point, right? So, I find you die like the majority of the time right at the start when you're trying to run and make the jump. I saw that, Bread.
Bread's gatekeeping the
Oh,
after the third ice block. I see those strats.
Don't even. I saw you hitting people. I watched you hit Evan off.
No, he didn't hit
watched
me
it.
off.
Oh, then I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
God.
Ban
Oh, God, here he
Grain,
comes.
can we ban Matt?
Here he comes.
Can we ban Matt, please?
Oh no! Oh no!
Does he
Jesus,
break
how
the rules?
long is this ice field?
It's lengthy.
It's a length. Oh, it doesn't
Damn
even
it.
matter.
Boom, 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 boo, doo, 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 doo.
Oh god, I just asked for that one. Oh, I almost
Great,
clicked
I
the
don't
main
think-
menu.
I don't think this is legal, Grady.
What?
There's some gatekeeping going on in our community.
Oh, are we a
I
guarded
mean, he is
community now?
technically following the rules because Crush tried to fall off and then shoot the arrow. Because he's on the white block, but he's just crouching and staring at us, and it's very upsetting. It's
I mean,
a
all
bit
you
of
have
a
to do
confusing.
is like charge him and slap him, and he's off.
Did I get him? Let's
Like,
go.
you're-
Let's go.
You'll lose a lot of progress, like I did just then.
Ah, hey! Bread! That's it.
Uh,
You're testing the patience of everyone.
Is it time? Dude, don't let him get there first, because he's just gonna wait.
Nah. He hits someone from...
supposed to be friendly. Supposed to be a friendly game.
Dude,
God
getting
damn
people
it.
off.
Then why
is
did you
the
make
main
violence an
objective of
option,
the game.
Brayden?
Yeah, you made a
Because-
mistake. You forgot who our audience is.
Like jovial violence, you know, between buds.
You know?
Jovial
Funnies.
violence.
Just a little haha, shot you with an arrow. not
What are you
freaking
doing?
Standing on
I'm
one
helping
block
you
and smacking
guys.
everybody
Bread's
else.
cheating, so I'm just keeping him out of the game for a little bit.
Nice. Thank you.
I mean, okay, are we gonna? All
Just-
right.
I just love a little bit of antagonism between us and
Yeah.
the viewers.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, I gave you guys a chance. You guys are just bad.
You're just bad.
No, are you serious, dude? I was like slightly sliding on a piece of ice, and then I went to jump, and it was like, oh, you.
Brad,
you
I am
stupid.
your judge, jury, and executioner. Is he
Dude,
just killing all
Actually,
of us
I kind of
now?
think he's using clients. Yeah, dude, his punch was so widespread there that it hit all of us off at the same time. I think that's using clients, and therefore is in need of a ban. A ban, I say.
Jesus Christ, man.
You know what?
Christ.
He actually,
You're not even trying to be impartial anymore.
he actually is using a client. I saw it myself. He punched in a random spot and it hit me.
Yeah.
Do it again, Brad. I dare you. I dare you.
I dare you. I dare you. The lawyers are writing up their lawyer
Yeah.
scripts.
It's
as
like
we speak.
it's like say it again. Say it again. Oh, he also just disappeared. I have no idea where he went.
No,
It's called
he's,
good
he's in a,
PvP.
he's in a
Good
timeout
PvP.
box. I put him in a timeout box.
Okay.
And you're in a penalty box. You got a 5-minute major. Roughing.
Also, Brad,
Yeah.
you're arguing against the guy that has the evidence of you literally doing what you were doing.
Yeah. We all saw it happen. Everyone on the internet too.
All the internet knows now.
Yeah.
Now all China knows you're here.
You use good PvP. You use good freaking clients, bro. If good PvP meant hitting enter on my client software, I'd be good at everything. I'd be using my client software in real life, bro. I'd be going
Brad,
to UFC. and-
we got a few cases of some tomfoolery and shenanigans.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
just in a little it won't last long. Little penalty box. It's just a 2-minute timeout. In hockey, that's nothing. I mean, it's huge actually, because that's a lot of time for the other team.
A
but
lot of time to score a goal in hockey.
that is. But
Man, hockey's
here,
cool.
hockey is cool. I miss hockey.
Yeah, me too, man. You don't use clients though. Yeah, and I here being accused at this judge-jury situation for murder. I didn't murder anybody. Just take my word for it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You thought this was an impartial trial? No, this is a witch hunt.
No. Yeah. You're being canceled.
Oh man.
Is cancel culture like the Salem witch trials? BuzzFeed explains.
Buzzfuck explains.
No! Oh my god! I
Matt.
was so close to the end.
You
Dude, I
really
was
were.
so
You
close
do.
to the end.
Oh, Matt was
I
close to
landed in
the
water.
end?
Dude, I was really close to the end.
No, you
I was
weren't.
far enough that I landed in the lake. Dude, I landed in the lake.
Yeah, I've landed in the lake like almost every time I've done the course, so. Bruh.
Bruh.
But bro. I think part
Man, I
of the
should be a
penalty
lawyer.
box is we like, don't interact. You
Oh, okay.
cut off for
I'm
2
with
minutes.
that. I'm with that. Just in the quiet zone.
Timeouts.
Yep.
He's in the penalty box. Not even the mic is on him.
Yeah, that's right. all you see him is just making angry gestures as the crowd behind him goes boo.
Yeah, as some guy without a T-shirt with the words "Go Team" painted on his nipples.
Yeah,
His nipples
Yeah.
Starts slapping the glass behind him, being like, "Fuck you!"
yeah. Oh, it's everything's falling apart.
Also,
Did you guys
Matt,
ever watch like YouTubers do like adventure maps with like a bunch of like jumping puzzles in them back in the day?
I remember them. I think I watched like maybe Nova do it,
Yeah, Nova and Seamus used to do it quite a
Yeah.
bit together.
or who is another or Sly Fox Hound.
Mhm, yeah,
That's some OG YouTube gaming right there.
that is some OG stuff.
Yeah, YouTube gaming is really taken off. Like, they're the pioneers of gaming on the internet, really.
Yeah.
A lot of ways.
Like, the creatures really... It's too bad that they weren't able to take off with what they've done.
When did they break up?
A couple years ago,
I think it was...
maybe 4. But
it
I mean,
was, I think it was
the
before
writing-
Live Connection
yeah.
even began.
Yeah, it was.
Actually, I think
Alright.
the
It was-
timings were really, really close together, if I remember.
The
correctly.
thing is,
over.
with the creatures, the writing was on the wall for a long time.
Yeah.
At the end, it
like
was
you
like
could just
a-
tell that they
yeah.
weren't doing it anymore.
Yeah, it was,
Oh, yeah, the
it was
end-
a skeleton crew.
The end was just like the main guy. What was his name again?
It was Jordan and Dan were the only 2 left.
Yeah. Because everyone else had left at that point.
Did they leave because they'd like just gotten big enough to do their own thing, or?
No, it was more of the creatures just weren't really working out, and most people had to
Yeah.
leave for. I mean, everyone left for different reasons, but
It's just their time came to an end.
Well, it's like they would make empty promises too to fans. Like they did like a big industry no-no, which is like don't talk about the stuff that you're doing if like you don't really have the resources to see it through. Like it'd be like if we were like announced tomorrow, like we're doing a full-fledged Minecraft like a machinima that's animated. It's like we
Yeah,
don't really
they-
have the resources to do that kind of shit, you know?
Yeah.
yeah, they had a plan for a big Borderlands machinima, which never came to fruition, but released like a pilot
Fuck.
that got everyone
Super excited.
really excited.
I was almost at the end. Actually, almost at the end. Like, I was already at the big jumps. Yeah, no, it's too bad. I mean, I didn't really care about Trapville, but their whole fan base was super excited, and it just never came.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Which also kind
That's
of
interesting.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Sorry,
you were
what were you
saying,
saying?
Matt? No, I was just saying.
damn it.
It makes your viewership not really trust you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have many of you guys watched Team 4-Star in the Dragon Ball Z Abridged series?
I've seen all the Dragon Ball Z Abridged series.
They announced a few months ago that like they were basically giving like release timelines and stuff to do the third kind of big saga of Dragon Ball Z, which is the Majin Buu saga. They finally finished the Cell saga after like it's so good. It's honestly unreal. They
I've
just
always-
finished doing
yeah.
the Cell saga.
So
which
wait,
was-
what is? So it's just a bridge. They just cut it together shorter.
Oh
Yes,
yeah. So
yeah.
what it is, Evan? If you've never seen an abridged series, is people take clips from the show and shrink it down and then do funny voiceovers for it,
Okay.
but still keep like the plot the same. So the one that I really like is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series. So funny. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z Abridged is also good.
It's honestly so unreal. There's a lot of people that say it's actually like the best way to take in like the Dragon Ball Z story because it's like it's very very like compact and compressed and it delivers
But
the
it's-
plot in a very logical
But
sense.
it's not delivering the plot as it was meant to be told, right? It's like making a
Oh no,
Well,
no,
it-
no!
it's making a
does
joke
keep
of the
it, like,
show,
pretty
isn't
much
it?
Exactly to the plot. Like
It's
the
a
only-
little bit. I mean, I will say that when you do something like an abridged series, you are kind of making a bit of a joke of the original source material, but it's
Yeah.
also trying to like explain the plot in a much more digestible way because some of those anime shows they just
Dragon Ball
drag on.
series?
Yeah.
And there's so much filler.
Did you let him out?
Yeah, like I would never
Yeah,
want to sit down and watch
he's-
the original
his
Dragon
colony
Ball
was over.
Z
Okay.
because it's like insanely long. There's a crazy amount of filler, and if my knowledge serves me correctly, like big major events that happen, like will take place over the course of like 6, 7, 8, 9 episodes, and then abridged. They'll do like they'll compress that into like a couple episodes, and that's it. And it's just super good, and it's interesting because like. Yeah, like it's a funny dub, but it also keeps a lot of the characters really true to themselves. Like Goku's still a fucking imbecile. Vegeta still thinks he's the hottest shit in the world, and the voice actor that they have for Vegeta like just perfectly brings out like that side of him. Like I love the original. Like Chris Sabat is like the best Vegeta, but like this guy does a really good job, especially considering like what it is, you know. So, but yeah, they were. You know, I remember watching the video where they're like DBZA is canceled, and it was like no one was surprised about it because they'd been like, yeah, Buu Saga's coming soon. Yeah, we're gonna start production on this date. That date rolls around, nothing at all. Or I'm sorry, not production, but like this is when we think the episodes are gonna be released and stuff like that. So yeah, like it was sad to see them say that they canceled it, but it wasn't surprising. I also think they get a little bit of a legal squeeze from the
Animators.
no.
people. Yeah, just the people that own
Yeah,
the actual series.
They absolutely do. Like,
Yeah.
Well, they weren't getting any money for it, were they?
they can
Yeah, I
sell
think
merch and
so.
stuff like that, but yeah, they don't make any money off copywritten material.
Yeah. So, I mean, even so, the company has to like protect its copyrights and its IPs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, especially when you
Yeah,
think about the fact that people would actually consider it to be like a better retelling or better telling of the story, right?
I can tell you with 100% certainty, I never wanted to watch Dragon Ball Z, and I still don't. But I'm very glad I watched the DBZ abridged series.
Yeah. Like you watch DBZA, you've watched Dragon Ball Z, at least up to the Cell Saga, or the end of the Cell Saga, which is where the show was originally supposed to end anyways.
Yeah, I would recommend it to anyone, and anyone who likes DBZ abridged or wants something a little bit less Dragon Ball. Watch the Yu-Gi-Oh abridged series because that's also hilarious.
Hey, Graydon, I did
think
it
I probably prefer it
again.
a little bit more.
I did it.
Oh, did
You beat
did
it
Evan
again?
make it?
Yeah, I'm down here again. Mad Goku became the main character. If it wasn't for the
Goku?
Goku? Crush just said it in the
Yeah,
chat.
so-
He said something, I don't know.
I think he said
Yeah,
Gohan,
no, it was
which is
it was
Goku's son.
basically yeah, Gohan's Goku's son, and throughout the whole like original series, they like set him up basically like he's this like he wants to be an academic. He doesn't like fighting at all, but he's had to like train to fight for years, and like his father obviously cares about nothing but fighting, and like that's actually like what got me really into Dragon Ball is like the Cell Saga is basically Gohan fighting Cell, and it's like really powerful because you watch Gohan grow up over the course of the show, and like Cell's like this absolute menace who's like just like tortures people and stuff, and like Gohan doesn't want to fight him, but like Cell basically pushes him past his limit, and it's like this crazy cool moment. And yeah, then when they started the Buu Saga, they like started it as having Gohan as the main character, and then like gradually transitions it back to Goku, and then ended the series there.
Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna do it in third person now. I've done it
Oh,
twice.
gosh.
I've done it once slow, once as fast as I can. Now it's time to do it third person style.
Evan, you've bested my course easier and faster than I had wished.
Gohan's latest. What do you say?
Basically, because Gohan is half human and half Saiyan, he's got like more like explosive latent power than just a pure-blooded Saiyan like Goku and Vegeta, and yeah, like he technically they set him up to be the strongest in the universe, and for a while he is, and then Goku and Vegeta are just like, nah, fuck that noise, and they just completely surpass him in like a really short period of time.
So, like, who's Goku and who's Gohan? Do they look exactly the same?
They look very like the adult modern version of Gohan looks almost exactly like Goku because he wears the same outfit too. But like,
Okay, because I've always wondered that. Because, like, Gohan in the original, he's trying to find, like, the Dragon Balls, and he, like, tries to swim to the bottom of the ocean, right?
And one thing I
don't
learned,
remember.
Evan, one thing I learned from watching DBZ Abridged, Dragon Balls do not fucking matter at all.
yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
They're just like a plot. They're just a MacGuffin, basically, and they're
Yeah.
only used like in certain arcs of the show.
I would almost argue that they operate like to the detriment of the plot because like death is literally the most meaningless thing in Dragon Ball because
Hi,
every
Fluffy.
character can be revived. Every character can be revived by Shenron via the Dragon Balls at least once, and then if they've already been revived once by Shenron, they can go to another planet and use the Namekian Dragon Balls and summon their dragon and revive themselves again.
So there's potentially an infinite amount of planets with infinite amounts of dragons and infinite amounts of Dragon Balls.
Yeah. Death is
So if you're
literally the most
powerful
meaningless
enough,
thing.
like these
doing a thing.
these dumb fucks are in the show, and they are dumb. They're the dumbest people I've ever seen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You can just continually go and pillage planets for their Dragon Balls, which was the entire
Yeah.
point of the second season, second book of DBZ.
Like when it's like Frieza on Namek and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's so funny,
So,
Evan?
what are you giggling at?
Nothing. Courtney just said something and made me laugh.
Is it that we're not
Must-
gentlemen?
No,
be
it's
nice.
not that you're not gentlemen. Guys, third person
You know,
mode's
it's
hard.
like I think the three of us as a collective all really try to like hold back the salty comments when Evan's just like, "Oh, Courtney's the best. I sure do love my girlfriend." But then they
Man.
always make their way out one way or another.
True love. Must be
Your
cool.
tongue?
Yes, we could.
No, I put a melatonin in my mouth and I don't know where it went.
No, you probably ate it.
Well, I'm not supposed to, but I can't.
Oh my God,
feel
Courtney
it.
ate her tongue.
Oh my God, no!
Courtney, they think you ate your tongue.
He's just giving us bread now.
I can't feel it.
She can't feel it.
Well, it's because she put a numbing
God,
agent
it's 'cause it's
on
not
it
there.
because she cut
You
her tongue
swallowed it.
open the other day. She's trying to make
Why
it
would
heal.
you? What is numbing agent gonna do to help the healing process?
I don't know. It helps so you don't feel it
I don't
because
know,
it's
make it
really
more
bothering
comfortable.
her.
Do you think you'd be more comfortable with a numb tongue?
Courtney, are you more comfortable with a
than a
numb tongue or
stung
not?
tongue.
No, because I don't know what's happening.
She doesn't know what's
Oh,
happening,
shit,
so
fuck.
she's not comfortable.
Well, just ask her. Would she rather have a tongue that's like hurt and stinging and bleeding, or would she rather feel nothing?
Court, would you rather have a tongue that's hurting and stealing and bleeding, or would you rather feel nothing?
Nothing.
What kind
She
of
said
injury
nothing.
do you have to have?
I don't know.
Do you
Paper
have a
cut?
consistently stinging, burning, bleeding tongue?
Maybe your tongue's been cut.
Most
like, in
situations
half.
are not good, Courtney says.
And you think a numbing cream is gonna help with that?
Also, I hope your animation does well. Feel free on Mondays to put it in the Discord. I would love to see it. For
Oh,
self-promotion.
I would
Promotion
love to see that as
Mondays.
well.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone gets a bread.
Evan, you're coming through like more quiet for us than you were before.
Am I?
It's
It's
I don't know if
probably
that's
because I'm
happening on
not
the
talking
stream.
as loud right now because I don't have both headphones on.
Well, there we go. We solved the mystery.
Yeah.
It's because this mic is further away.
Can
from
I
Hey,
still do
No,
this?
because it's
still have
coming
access
through
to
that mic.
this.
So
I'm not an expert.
while we're on the topic of anime,
Good night, babe.
or sort of on the topic of anime,
Now
I
you-
gotta
Jordan,
Yeah,
I gotta
same
come
night.
I gotta come clean about something, boys.
What do you got to
Oh
come
boy,
clean, Jack?
have you been watching more of that like weird school anime?
Did you watch Sword Art Online?
That describes like so many animes, Graydon.
Yeah, that's true. The one where it's a bunch of animals and there's the wolf and the bunny.
Oh, Bear
Well, no,
Stars?
I finished. I finished
Zootopia?
Beastars. I finished Beastars.
Is that one like a?
I liked it a lot.
Is that like an entry?
I finished that months
entry
ago.
drug to being a furry, or like? Because I've been scared.
Okay,
of
well,
it.
this is important. This is why I brought it up because my story has something to do with that. I think Netflix is trying to make me into a furry. I
Oh,
think they're
no.
trying really hard.
Yeah,
Go
even,
on.
Even the Twitter account for Netflix is like obsessed with Beastars. Like all their tweets are about it.
Beastars is really good. You should watch it. It's like the only anime that I was like, that's so good, I kind of want to like go read the manga. And I never read the manga. I've never read a manga in my life. Not once.
I mean, I've read the expiry date on a few, but
Yeah. But that's as far as it goes. They come out with this other anime a few days ago called BNA, which is the same concept as Beastars, except it's got humans in it as well, and it's all about human on animal racism. And I just got, I only finished the first episode last night, but I'm like, God damn it, Netflix, you're trying to awaken some things in me that I don't appreciate.
Yeah, because what? First it was
things I'd
BoJack
rather keep
Horseman.
hidden.
BoJack Horseman was like the gateway drug.
Set the bar.
Yeah. And now you're watching
Wait,
Beastars, and now you're
BoJack
watching
Horseman?
the next thing. Yeah, BoJack Horseman definitely has some like human on animal sex scenes for sure.
God, and you have to watch them?
No, well, it's like implied sex scenes, and then maybe like a little like under the covers, you know.
as one does.
Oh, or if you want to watch Phoebe from Friends playing an owl having sex with Will Arnett,
Oh yeah.
that's a thing.
Okay, you caught my attention.
Oh, that was Phoebe? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I can't remember the actress's name who plays Phoebe, but she did the voice of Wanda in
Lisa
season 2.
Kudrow. Lisa Kudrow.
And there you go, Lisa Kudrow.
Did you guys watch Space Force? I think Evan has.
No, I haven't.
Honestly, boy.
I heard it was pretty meh.
I was shocked at how mediocrely bad it was. It was just not funny, man. It was just like, he said like one funny joke, but like Ben Schwartz is in it, and everyone's on the Ben Schwartz train since he voiced Sonic, you know, and like, I had high expectations for our boy Mr. Schwartz, and the whole thing was just kaput. Steve Carell's character was just not funny. Like, really
I don't think.
at all.
I think it's because it's not supposed to be like a chuckle, laugh out loud comedy. I think it, and that's why everyone is expecting it to be The Office, and I think it's more of like a dry humor. Like I think it's more situational.
Yeah, but is it supposed to be so dry that you just don't laugh?
Is The Office not dry humor?
I
Does
don't
The Office
know.
not count as dry humor?
I don't
You know, honestly, I
What
really
the
don't
hell?
know. I couldn't say I can't say with like.
Oh,
confidence that I know
Graydon!
what the definition of dry
What?
humor is.
I died falling into the pool. I missed the pool because I was in third person.
Oh my god!
But I made it all the way there in third person.
Counts.
Does
I mean,
it? Does it count?
No, that does not count. You have to make it up to the winner's circle. I'm saying that counts as a death. That counts as you suck.
Bullshit.
Man, this has been a freaking gauntlet. I'm actually like,
I've almost
now I
won
just do the
3
first
times
bit
now.
consistently every time. My god, stop rubbing it in my face. I'm just trying to succeed. When I win once, then we can succeed. Or-
I've come close
cheer.
a few times.
Hey, Matt,
but
I
I haven't
also-
quite made it.
Matt, I also love my girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't have honestly,
Damn.
honestly, I love her too.
Yeah, but Evan, I saw
Whoa.
this fucking insane sunrise
fighting
this
words.
morning, and you're an idiot for missing it.
I know I am.
Was it golden hour? Did you take some pictures?
Sure.
The golden hour. The perfect time to take pictures.
You know, I'm actually having fun with this now. Now that I can consistently clear the first bit, I'm just like freaking ganging through it at high speed. I just
Well, I
died at the
wasn't-
first bit.
I honestly wasn't expecting Evan to just clear this. This is what I was kind of envisioning in the first place. Was we all hang out, we have some chats, but we're also doing some
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Hey, no one's saying stop. Dude, Evan, next time do it with your pants down.
What am I doing with the pants down?
Hang on, what now?
This entire obstacle course. With your pants
Living-
all the way down.
Well, I still gotta complete it in third person first.
Oh, have you not done that yet?
I almost did. I was there, but because I was in third
Have
person.
you not done that yet? God, I can't believe you haven't done that yet.
Also, Brett, if you
I thought you
knock
were
me
better than
off,
that.
you're gonna be back in that jail faster than you can say pinata party.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, when you're looking at the bedrock walls
Ooh,
in
Graydon.
that jail, thinking about what you did wrong, I'm gonna ban you.
Graydon.
Jesus Christ, Evan.
Graydon, I'm glad.
Wait, Matt,
No.
what? Whatever.
Graydon, I'm glad you fell because I was coming up behind you and was gonna knock you off.
Oh, so you just
Supporting
didn't
the
want to face the fur.
Prison industrial
fury?
system, trying to rehabilitate him and
No.
put him on death row instead.
Yeah, we're gonna freaking put him on the chopping block. We're gonna slap chop him, slap chop his ass to fucking the electric chair.
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I heard what I heard.
No, you did. I can vouch.
Okay.
Jack, what did you think about the end of BoJack?
It was time. I mean, they had to do something, and I think it could have been better, but it could have been so much worse.
Yeah,
Suck.
I think they did an alright job. I mean, it by no means was like a satisfactory ending, but you know what? As far as the show goes, like as in like the kind of mood they were going for the whole time, it was a fitting ending. I felt it just kind of left you
Yeah.
kind of like empty, and you're just kind of like, well, what's coming next? I mean, I guess that's
it's
not
rough,
the point.
yeah.
You know, it's not the
rough
point
because
about what's coming
yeah.
next. It's about enjoying the moment now, and I think that's what happiness is about. You know what? Maybe the ending
Totally.
was a little bit good. You know what? Maybe I do like the ending.
It was good in great ways. A lot of characters got happy endings, but
But
the whole
BoJack,
time
I
you're
mean,
watching
that-
the show,
yeah.
you're rooting for BoJack because you can empathize with BoJack a lot because he's like an okay person who just does really, really shit things, and I think we all feel like that sometimes.
Yeah.
And even though we acknowledge that BoJack is like shitty beyond comprehension, like we want him to succeed and be better, and you know he starts doing that for a while, and then he just always slides back into the same stuff. But then the first half of season 6, you're like, oh, it's actually happening this time, and then this time around somebody else, you know, ruins it for him, and you know, there's not much that can be done.
Yeah.
So
Yes, great, and I did it. Third person mode complete. Oh, Crush did it! No, Crush got here first. Yeah, no, I
I
completely
don't know.
agree.
Oh, I just want to succeed. I just want to do good.
I keep getting so close.
Oh, I know, but then I make small brain plays and end my whole life and have to start from the beginning. God, this is bothering me. I could literally do this until 4 a.m. tomorrow. Fuck! I just want to do good. I just want to do good. It's okay, Jack. We fell together. I watched you descend with me.
All right, what am I
That's
gonna?
cute.
What am I? Okay, my next task
Do it backwards.
is to do it with the front-facing camera. Oh God.
Jesus,
How?
Evan.
How?
That's actually really
not.
hard.
Yeah. Dude, if
Do
you,
it in
if you
VR.
beat that, if you can beat it in front-facing camera before I beat it in normal, I'm never playing Minecraft again.
Sounds
How
like
do
a
you feel? You
win-win
have the power-
situation for you guys.
How
I'll
do
be
you
right
feel
back.
knowing you have the power to... Oh, is he going to get a VR headset?
I don't know, maybe. I just find it funny that our stream perspective just said, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Right, I
Peter
forgot
would
about
be
that.
so disappointed. That's okay, you know, I hope he at least put himself in like a position where he can just watch people fall or like goof. I don't actually know where he is right now. Is he at like the finish line?
But, well, he said he was going to have his front-facing camera on, too, so...
Great. So we're just gonna stare at Evan's banana skin.
Guess so. And listen to us
Oh, he's
chums
dead.
shoot the shit. Oh,
So
I've been
guys,
drowned.
Guys, quick question. So Shi-Chan says that
Yes.
they've been thinking about making an LC animation recently, but they
Ooh.
don't know.
LC animation.
They don't know what
Wow.
to do it based off of. What do you guys think?
It's got to be something from Call of Cthulhu. I was actually daydreaming about this, like pretty much on a daily basis, if I'm being honest. Like, I love it when people do animations for tabletop role playing because, like, I mean, honestly, any animation's good. I love like Game Grumps animation
Yeah.
and stuff, but like
Oh, I love
some of
those,
the
yeah.
stuff that's happened in Call of Cthulhu is just so animation worthy, and you can take a lot of creative liberties with it because it's not like there's a game, like a physical visual game that it's like anchored to, you know?
That's
Yeah.
that's a really good answer, actually.
That is a good answer. Shi-Chan, what do you think of that? Have you been watching our Call of Cthulhu series, Shi-Chan? Do it off Breadlord,
recommend.
says Connor. Connor, there's what even would
This
that
is an
look
LC animation.
Yeah, yeah. It would just be us screaming about how we want to ban you for 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
like? if it was,
Sorry,
if it was
I
a matte
can't
animation,
speak for
maybe.
everyone. I can't draw or do anything in like a physically artistic style at all, but I will do my best to draw a banned piece of bread. I'll just get like a Minecraft loaf of bread and then just put like a judge's mallet coming down on it, and then me wearing the curly judge hair and looking all angry.
I think I figured out a solution to my problem here.
Thank God it's daylight again.
Wait.
Oh, Evan, what you could do if you want to make it at least a somewhat manageable challenge, because this forward-facing thing is
Not gonna work.
ridiculous.
No, I got it. I got it. Because I'll do the same thing I was doing with the other place. What is it? WSD?
Asda, yeah.
What is it? Asda? Okay, yeah,
Asda.
yeah. Yeah, so if I look straight up and turn my keyboard upside down, it's almost the exact same as looking the other way.
No, Evan,
Man.
that was such a dumb idea. It made me die.
I just gotta get used to it, is all. Because I'm not used to, like, the forward button being next directly. Oh, but then I can't hit the space bar. Ah, this isn't gonna work.
I was gonna say,
No.
Evan, I could give you like a potion of slowing. That would be, or like
No, I don't
a
think
bad
that would
jumps.
help. I don't think that would help. No,
I mean,
Shichen, yeah, no, you should definitely check out our Call of Cthulhu series. We've been having a good time with it, and like I think it's pretty entertaining for like
yeah,
for that kind of thing.
I think it's the perfect thing to edit and like or animate. We also have we have caricatures drawn for each of us that Alana made or Isamari, and if you feel like it, you can incorporate them in there. Although I guess you don't want to make it too confusing because some of our
Or at the
characters
very
look
least,
very
you'll
different
know
to
what
our
the characters
humans.
look like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could draw like I'm not gonna sit here and tell you how to do an animation for us.
Oh,
It's all
he
on
says
you,
he's
but,
making the one about Bread Lord though.
Oh, we got bumped.
So it looks like Connor won that battle.
Yeah. Man, what did we do wrong there?
I don't know. I feel like that's gonna be a pretty short animation.
All
It'll
right,
be more
I
like
made
a
it
GIF than a.
I made it to the end. What's the secret for getting off the last block and hitting the water? Is it jumping or like just
Yeah.
stepping off?
Yeah, no, just jump and aim for the water.
There, it's a little bit challenging, Jack, because, well, I'll let you find out.
Oh, I did it! I did it!
Yeah.
I did it, boys! I completed the gauntlet.
Okay,
did it.
I'm so close to the end, dude.
I'm pretty sure it's like.
Matt, we'll celebrate together.
Oh, I'm stressed.
I kind of really want to hit.
Ah,
Matt
no!
right
I made
now.
it. I made it a pretty good ways.
Oh no, Matt! Oh, buddy.
No, why did you say anything? Dude, I missed my sprint input. Who does that? You just have to press the control stick. Dude, it all went to my head. Fuck. Yeah, and I just, oh my god, Greg, you've ruined my life. It's not your fault, but I'm blaming you anyway.
Just, you know, I was at the beginning of the course too. There's no way I was gonna hit you.
I know, but it's just you saying something distracted me. I like looked over my head for an arrow, and all of a sudden it was all over. I was back at the spawn. Dude, I
Good-
was so
yeah.
close.
Good obstacle course, Graydon. I like that.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
this is very well put together and fun, and I'm at.
It's actually perfect. Like, it's not too hard, and it's long. It's manageable, but like it's not like I want to freaking rip my head off kind of difficulty.
Yeah,
That's kind of what I was going for.
yeah.
'Cause
You
my
did a
like,
good job.
original concept was like way more brutal.
Well, honestly, you have this like sky platform. You could spread the course out in like other directions and make it so you like choose what your difficulty course you want to go on.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's true. I like originally what I was gonna do was like, cause this is really only 2 layers. You got like a nice and a cloud layer,
Yeah.
snow layer. I was thinking making it like, I don't know,
Multi-tiered?
like 10 blocks. Yeah. So you could go up.
Oh
and,
yeah.
And around, but that would take way too long.
Ushi-chan, there's lots of content you could watch if you're bored. Not just
Yeah,
not
we
just
got a
from
whole lot.
not just from us, but from actual, like, you know, it's actually. Do you guys know that guy Call Me Carson? That's big
Yeah,
on YouTube.
yeah.
I'm familiar with him.
Yeah, he. I checked out a stream the other day, and it was all he was doing was just like watching YouTube videos and just talking about whatever he watched, which First of all, I was like, you can do that? Okay.
Yeah,
But, like-
Critical does that all the time.
But
Yeah.
he like I literally watched it for like 5 minutes and then he watched a YouTube video. I was like, hey, I'm gonna go check that out. That's a cool video. And then I just like watched those YouTube videos for like 3 hours. So I was like, thanks, call me Carson. That's all I got. I like his Twitter posts. I like his Twitter posts but I don't really watch him other than that. I don't know. What do you guys think of him? Jack, you said you were familiar. You
I've
laughed a
never
little.
watched him. I've never watched him. I have no clue what he does. I just know he got cheated on by some lady, and it was a big
Oh,
deal.
yeah.
Oh, you got cheated on by someone? Who?
Yeah, it was like a
I don't know, some
big
other YouTuber.
Some girl treated him like dirt, and his fan base was mad.
Ah.
You guys remember what happened when oh my god, I forget the guy's name. Dubs.
Yeah.
His girlfriend made an OnlyFans, and people freaked out about it.
So, like, Meg
I
Turney
didn't know
has
that.
an
Well-
OnlyFans, but you don't see Gavin Free getting up in arms about it.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I think it was just like, I think his fan base got like really like defensive of him all of a sudden. It was like it was the peak of simp culture too. It was right when people were like literally saying something in like a reply to a Pokemon tweet, and then someone else called them a simp, and then you see them call someone else a simp like moments later. You know, it's that type of shit, you know?
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say right now, Graydon, I didn't do it in that first person mode, but I have beaten your course yet again. For a 4th time.
Nice.
I just did it in the regular mode again. He's known to destroy simps and be a joke toxic.
So it was odd for his viewers. I guess that makes sense with a bit more context, because on a surface layer, you kind of wonder why so many people care about like what some dude's girlfriend does. I also like I remember seeing stuff in like YouTube comments about how apparently his girlfriend's like only with him for the fame and this and that. But I don't know. It's really not anyone's place to say. You
I
know,
mean,
you can
iDubbbz is
dig-
kind of a gray area as far as YouTubers. He's kind of a
Yeah.
he's kind of a POS, but I mean, he
Yeah,
also
but, like,
calls
people
he
like
also
him
has
enough to
those like content cops that just like absolutely calls the shit out of other POSs.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to make of him.
Yeah, although at the same time, like, even though it's like really funny and entertaining and good content, it's like not really what you want to encourage in the YouTube sphere. Because like I remember, I watched a critical video on the situation between H3 and Keemstar, which is weird because like I literally have listened to the H3 podcast that Keemstar is on, and they beefed like before and after that, and I'm just like, how can you include someone in something personal that you do as a creative project and then also hate their fucking guts? Well, actually, I mean, I think now that I think about it, that's kind of how Live Connections operated for years. So.
Well, at least we're not getting in Twitter beefs. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
that's true. Just check the chests, Crush. If you can't find it, we'll Oh, did you find it at the bottom here? We can replenish whatever you lost if it's really that bad.
C-Chan, I'm just saying. I mean, a bread animation would be sick. But a live connection called Cthulhu animation. That would be pretty sick, too.
Even sicker.
Yeah. Well, I
That'd be
mean,
pretty
watch
crazy.
our first episode and see for yourself, because we're just posting the VODs right on our YouTube, and the first one came out last Friday.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
posting them the same day that we stream the next episode. So that, so if you want to, you watch the third
Catch up.
episode, you want to catch up on what happened before, there's 2 whole episodes there for you to watch, or at least last week's episode.
And speaking from experience with tabletop role-playing games, it's only going to get better from here on out.
Yeah. I was saying to Jack, you can definitely tell that we're like warming up more and kind of getting more like on board with the idea. Hey, look at that. Like, well, not on board in the sense that we weren't before, but more like, like getting more comfortable doing role play and stuff.
Yeah, I found the voice I wanted to do last time. It was the same, but I just really committed to it. I think part of it is you
Yeah.
kind of have to just speak, even when you're talking like about what you're gonna do. I feel like you just gotta speak in it, and that just helps you get into the role more.
Yeah, I have such a hard time with accents, man. The fact that I can't do like a British American accent despite being British and Canadian is honestly just, it's a mind fuck. And I don't know, it's like maybe it's a confidence thing in a sense, just because like I feel ridiculous talking in that voice and I don't really want to like commit to it, but like that's his voice in my mind. I don't know what else I would do, you know? It's tough, man.
And,
when I
yeah,
did
then
my
you gotta
first session
commit
at
to it.
D&D, I had the same issue.
I think you need to just commit hard to it, Matt. Like I think you do a good job with it, and I think you just got to realize that.
Aw.
Like I think
just no fear.
some people just like they'll hear you do an accent and they just know it's not your voice and they'll just say it's a bad accent just cuz that's not how you
It's
talk.
not your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you should watch like an episode or two of Critical Role and see like professional actors playing D&D, and you know
Yeah.
that might give you some tips. I mean, it helped me immensely.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, you definitely need it considering, like, as the game master, you're kind of like, you know, picking up voices for whatever character you need to read dialogue from, right?
I mean, it does such wonders for like your ability to improvise and
Yeah.
you know, just fly by the seat of your pants, and you know, gives you the confidence to do
Yeah.
this stuff. It's like, oh, here's professionals playing a game that I play with my friends in my basement. If
Yeah.
they can do it and, you know, have fun with it, then it doesn't matter if I'm doing voices, because everyone I'd ever known, like, either like half-assed voices when they were DMing, or you know, didn't do it at all. So I was
Yeah.
kind of like, well, you know what, if I'm gonna DM tabletop role-playing games, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
full stop, full send.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, if you're really committed to like doing like a creative undertaking like that, you got to be willing to do stuff like that as well, you know?
And I mean, the embarrassment factor, it goes away so quickly.
Yeah.
Well, especially if
Well, I mean-
one's like no one cares too. Everyone's like supportive.
Mhm.
You know, what I think it like really helps you absorb what you're saying to when you speak in like a voice that's not your own. Because like what I would do when I was like studying for tests that I need to memorize shit is I would actually just like walk around a room, talk to myself in like different accents. And sure, I felt like an idiot, but like for some reason it really helped me absorb the information a lot better, and it was a little bit fun too at the same time.
Oh yeah. I
That's
love that
cool.
about you, Evan, because you are just the person that would do that and be successful at it, you know?
It's like, what else am I gonna do with this time? Just make
Yeah.
fucking accents and
You know,
learn
find a
about
way to
some
enjoy the
fucking
path.
risk management.
No, oh my god, please.
Matt, have you beaten the course yet?
No, I haven't beat the course
I almost
yet.
He's
beat it.
gotten real close.
I hit the edge of the pond on my 5th time trying to. It would have been my 5th time winning. So
That's man, that's really good. I'm really happy for you. You know, I
Yeah,
gotta
thank
say,
you.
I was really happy for you when you won the first time, and every time since, I can't say I've really felt the same. You know, like this is a game, and I've lost it so long ago, but just to even reach the finish line is like a goal. You know?
my next task.
Oh yeah.
Because I figured that one I'm doing is impossible. Now I'm doing a no stopping run.
Oh, what?
So I have to
actually.
I have to just keep
That is
moving.
a pretty fun way to do it, yeah. I mean, honestly, like, I guess it's because I'm impatient. Like, I know I'd be more successful if I really took my time. But especially for the early stuff, like, I know how to get, like, once I get past the first 3 ice blocks, like, I know exactly what route I take, and I can just kind of laser beam it now.
I actually don't take any specific route.
I guess you get a
I
better
think
idea
ch-
of the map's layout. If you
I
do
think
other
I take a
ones.
different route almost every single time I do it, because all the jumps
Yeah.
are essentially the same.
Yeah. Well, I won't take the exact same line route for the entire time, but I know right when I get off the ice blocks, I just immediately hang a left or jump over it completely and miss it. So
See,
that's nice. Hi, Jack.
I kind of just go straight center.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you guys though. Speaking of improv, I had it where you know how like we were all in drama in high school and like improv
Yeah.
was like super fucking fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching. It was called Murder at the Improv Express. It was April and I were staying in Vancouver. We went to go see a show and that was on. And like basically we gotten seats that were like right at the back, but I guess they didn't sell as many table seats as they wanted, so they moved us to the table seat. We had us like right like by the side of the stage watching everything go down, and over the course of the kind of production, they were like just pulling random people from the audience and doing fun stuff with them and doing improv or whatever. And like I was watching that and I was like partially like, oh god, please don't be me, but then also like completely out of the blue, they're doing like an interim bit where they're like shoveling snow or something, and he literally just like taps my shoulder, like just picks me up and just like makes me go along with it. But then like I just kind of naturally went into like improv mode, and I started like pretending to take pictures of his butt and shit, and like actually like played a bit of improv with him. And I was like kind of embarrassed when I sat down, because I was like, shit, was that really my place? And then he like taps me on the shoulder, and he's like waiting by the side of something. He taps me on the shoulder and gives me a big thumbs up, and I was like, hey, yeah, baby.
That's sweet. That's actually sweet.
Yeah, it was a cool experience for sure.
I miss that. I miss just like being on a stage and just like improving random ass shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was always really fun.
But Evan, you're on a stage now, and you can improv as much shit as you want.
Nah, I mean, I feel like it's a little bit different when you're like playing a game. Like, yeah, you have like this asset that you can improv on, like the game itself. But like, there's something about just like being physically on a stage with other people and just being able to come up with whatever fucking shit you want to. Like, there's something like just super fun about that.
Yeah.
Evan, I have good news for you. You're doing that every time we play Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
That was going to be my next point.
I do like that.
Yeah.
We just...
Yeah, drama stuff was always really cool. Sorry, Evan.
Well, I just watched the, there's an episode of Modern Family where the Mitchell and Cam, they go to an improv play, but Cam never tells Mitchell anything about what they're doing, and so they go to this theater, and Mitchell thinks that they're going to go watch a movie, and Cam's like, oh yeah, it's a movie, and then all of a sudden, like, they're in there, and Mitchell realizes it's an improv show, and it's about a high school reunion, but it's like a serious improv show, so it's like this lady scrolls up in a wheelchair, and she's like, yeah, I'm having the time of my life right now. You know, it's just too bad we had these tragedies happen to us. And then a spotlight shines on her, and she's like, the night was 1972. We were driving down the dark road. It was foggy. The accident. It's just like, we were laughing our asses off, and then like the same thing happens to them. Like, Mitchell gets pulled in to be in the play as well, and he's like the boyfriend that like fucked everyone in high school. It's pretty funny. That's a good show. You guys should watch Modern Family if you haven't.
I've
watched.
I've definitely seen. I've seen a decent amount of it. I definitely haven't seen all of it. It ran for quite a long time, actually.
Yeah, it only just ended this year, like a few months ago.
Did it really?
Yeah, the last season finished 2 months ago, back in March. It was
honestly, it's a really good show.
It is. It was one of those shows where I'm like, you know when a show's popular and you're just kind of like, you kind of like feel like you know exactly what the show is gonna be like. I just thought it was gonna be like, you know, kind of like a Glee type thing, like where the show's all right, but like everyone loves it for some reason. But no, I was completely wrong. It's actually hilarious.
It is.
I always remember
cool.
being very funny.
Like they really pressed the modern family aspect of it, because like it took me so long to realize that all of like the three families were in some way related to each other, right? And so there was actually like pretty decent interconnectivity between them. And you've got like, you know, this like, you know, you've got the gay couple, you've got like the really generic family, and then you've got like the old guy with the young hot foreign wife and shit, and then the fact that like, what's the first son's name? The one who's
Manny.
Gloria's son?
Manny.
Yeah, you got Manny, and then they have another kid of their own, and the kid's just like,
yeah. It's this
show's really good.
It's a great show, but like the regular family is like with the twist of the fact that it is like the modern age, and like they like teenagers are still teenagers, but parents are like technologically advanced and like, you know, shit like that, or like one of them is and one of them isn't. So,
yeah.
No, it's very
plays,
clever.
Like the main dad in that one.
Oh, Phil? I have no idea who the actor is. I've never seen him in anything else.
Burrell?
I've never seen him in anything else other than Modern Family.
Oh man.
All right, sounds good, Crush. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for beating down this course.
Have you seen him in anything? Have you guys seen him in anything?
Oh my god, I remember it being like really funny because it was like really dark and depressing and very much not his speed, or at least the character he plays in Modern Family, but like I don't remember much more than that.
He does look like he could be a pretty serious character, though. Like, he has that,
Oh, yeah.
dark, deep set of eyes. Like, he's kind of like... his skin's a little rough, you know?
Yeah. I'll have to look it up. I think Ty Burrell is his name. Or
I'll look it
Burrell.
up.
I don't really know how you pronounce that.
Burrell.
Also, I suppose we lost Jack, hey? Maybe he's
Yeah,
in
it is
crash or
Ty
something?
Burrell.
Ty Burrell.
Yeah, I saw he left the realm. I just didn't realize... I thought he was just being quiet.
Oh well.
I dipped.
I think I
No.
might have actually done damage to my controller through this process, hey?
Why just
What do you
holding...
mean?
My control stick is starting to be wacky. I think I think I might have messed up the L stick press animation, you know, or not animation, but function.
You should be fine. I mean, how
Yeah,
old's the controller?
This is a relatively new one, but I get like a modest discount for them at work, so I'm not really I'm not like upset at the thought of buying another one. My original Xbox One controller, the Halo 5 one, still works. I just got this one because it's new and cool, and I didn't have to use like a USB stick to connect it to my computer. I could just connect it with Bluetooth.
Right.
Nice.
Hey, Evan, look at the
Yeah,
chat.
my Pro controller has been acting up lately, and I don't want to buy a new one because the new consoles are coming out soon.
Wait, your Switch Pro controller?
No, his
Oh my
Xbox.
Xbox Pro.
Oh. Okay, hang on. Can everyone shut the frick up for like 2 seconds? I'm in the final bit. Oh my god.
Absolutely not.
Oh no! No!
Oh.
Please land in the water. Oh my god, I want to die. I literally on the brink of the
You did
pool.
die.
I'm literally dipping my toes in the water.
Oh, so you missed
so
it, hey?
sad.
Ooh.
Yeah, I missed it. I jumped prematurely. I thought I was gonna luck out and make it there, but no, I need to make it a bit further. I'm not even like I am upset. I'm like seething with rage, but I'm also not. I'm totally cool. The one I have, Crush. I don't think it's the Master Chief one. It's the because they did a special edition Xbox One for Halo 5, and it's like the gray and blue one that I have. I dropped my Elite control. Oh my god, dude! The Elite controllers are criminally,
Expensive.
like fragile
Oh.
for how criminally expensive they are. Yeah,
Wait, why are
The
they
Xbox
fragile?
Elite controllers? They're not fragile
Dude.
at all.
the Elite controllers.
Yeah, the
Well,
X.
Crush was just saying his got bodied, and Peter's has like.
Okay, I don't know what the
leather
hell
controller, but-
Peter did to his controller. I do not know. No amount
I
of
bet it was
video
the vein.
gaming could do what is happening to his, but he must have freaking
I mean,
dropped it in a puddle and left it for a week. But like
I
my
mean,
controller, I
I'm
use
not-
it quite a lot, and it seems it like it's fine. It shows no sign of deterioration at all.
I think it really depends on how they're used, you know.
my grip for my Pro controller, just like Peter's, have fallen off, but they don't look as bad.
Yeah.
Just been worn. Other than that, I mean, this like the nubs are all like worn out now. But that just happens with any controller. It still
Yeah.
works perfectly fine. It's
But
just
you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think you and Peter have the first generation of those controllers, right?
maybe.
like
I think I have
like the
this.
first production line of
Yeah,
them,
the
you think?
first
Like-
production line. I think I have the second one, and I think the grips, because like Peter's, I even feel Peter's grips, and his controller, even though it's mangled, it does not feel like my controller at all. Like it's
Yeah.
very different than my controller.
I think it really depends on how you're using it, right? Because like I could easily see my controller starting to like sustain damage because I've honestly been like aggressively clutching it. Now that I think about it, my fingers are actually like hurting right now. I'm like tense as fuck, and I'm like beating the shit out of the L stick press on my controller because I want those sprints to happen. Except when I need them most, they don't.
Yeah, actually, sprinting. Now that I think about it, sprinting on a controller This course is a lot harder with a controller than it would be keyboard and mouse. Like I just have
Well,
to hit.
you just hit like shift.
Well,
right?
no, I just double tap W, but because it's a keyboard and like I can just quickly double tap W. But like the controller, you have to press forward twice really fast, and that's a lot harder to do.
Wait,
A little bit more
forward
finesse.
You
Is
just
it?
press
if
L
you-
stick in as you're moving.
Oh really? Oh, it
Yeah.
used to be you have to press the L stick forward 2 times.
That's dumb as hell.
Oh, that's what I did. I think you might have changed your controller settings, Matt, because that's what I
Oh
still
no, you
do.
can do it both ways.
Oh, okay.
You can do it both ways, but pressing an L stick works just fine. I guess like they had it that first way for a while, and then they invented the left stick
Hey.
button, and then they're like, yeah, okay. Hey Jack, are you back?
I have no clue what just happened there.
That was a
Like-
mystery.
My Xbox was just like, the internet doesn't work now. I'm like, well, the internet is still up because I can still do things on my phone. And my Xbox was
Yeah.
like, no.
No, it's not. Why
So
are
I-
you lying
so I-
to us?
So I turned my Xbox off and on again, and now I can't get into the server. It says I don't have any friends online. So that's cool. Guess I'll quit
yikes.
Minecraft and restart it.
Wait for the
Yeah, I don't know.
12-minute loading time. You know, hopefully you'll make it back on by the time the stream ends.
Hey Matt, did you beat the course? Did you say?
No,
Oh, he was
no,
close.
no, no, ask me again. Ask me again. I got literally
Damn.
to like the third last block, and then I ate shit. So thank you for reminding me of that.
I almost beat it again, and I was definitely gonna rub it in your face when I did.
I'm
I was-
literally so tense.
Yeah. I'm very close to beating it. I just hope I'm in the same place I was when my internet
Oh yeah, I
wrapped up.
remember. I watched Jack disconnect, and he was like 2 blocks away from the end.
Oh my god, are you serious? Somebody grab a bow and arrow.
You can't even see him.
I'm just gonna follow you. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna follow you. Oh, I
You
fell
know
in
what
the same
else?
place Evan did.
Now
Nice
that I
work.
think about it, would be a good grounds for an animation is any one of
Yeah.
our liked, we have that liked playlist of videos that we think are the top tier.
But some of them aren't really like conversational. They're just like things we're doing in a thing. I think
Yeah.
the podcasts just naturally have the best content for animating. That's my opinion, anyways.
I mean,
Yeah.
I still think anything we say is going to be second in place to Matt's Call of Cthulhu suggestion. Because you're right, like, creative liberties, and there's just so many great role-playing and improv moments involved.
Yeah,
It's-
like Matt
Yeah.
proposing or
cutting
Harrison.
off
you
your
trying to
finger,
cut
or at
your
least
finger
trying.
off, yeah.
Harrison proposing to Ruth, me cutting my finger off, me cutting Augustus's head off, like just
Yeah.
me running away
That's true, that-
as
Yeah, so we can get a whole running away series.
yeah.
That's 2 sessions. Like, this game is supposed to, this campaign I'm running is supposed to last over a year, depending on how often you play.
Oh really? Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought this
the reason I
campaign
bought
was
this-
supposed to
yeah.
be like. I thought it was like when you when you get campaigns, it's like a short 10 session thing. Makes sense. The
So,
prequel's
yeah.
been forever.
Well, the prequel doesn't normally need to take this long. Hey, I'm back where I was. That's cool.
Nice.
I hope you fall.
Damn.
Yeah,
Um,
hard.
But yeah, it's the reason I bought it is because I'd never played Call of Cthulhu before. It's like, this campaign sounds really fun, and if I run a campaign instead of doing a homebrew campaign, like a published campaign, then that means I can just look at the book and know what we're doing instead of having to come up with everything myself.
Right.
So it's like, I'm going to do that. But this campaign, the books I have for it are 666 pages worth of content. Normally, if you get like a D&D book, like a campaign book, you're maybe getting like 300 pages, if that.
Right.
So it's a big boy.
So
It's a real big boy.
So does it have every conceivable character we could run into, or would you have to make characters as we go along? If we deviate too far from the path.
Well, the good thing is, since I'm a somewhat experienced game player, and I use DM. Some people say GM or Keeper of Arcane Secrets in
Yeah. And
Call of Cthulhu's case. Yeah, I can basically come up with people on the fly if I need to. Also, I just beat the course a second time.
Very
They
nice,
did.
Jack. Matt,
That's so good. That's so good. It's going great. My thumb is cramping. My wife has left me.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
just all looking great.
Hey, Matt,
Also,
maybe,
Sorry
I'm
about
in the
that
phase
second
where
part.
Matt, maybe this is
the
a good
clouds are
time.
making the ice disappear.
This is probably a good time for you to go to your family and tell them that if you don't complete this course tonight, to not let you come back home.
Yeah. Well, I made that mistake once before and had to sleep on the street for a year. So
Hello, traveler.
No, speaking of which, Graydon, you brought home the boot last time, right?
I did.
So.
Yeah, quarantine, man. Sorry.
We're
No, I've thought about it. It's right beside my TV. So when we're playing Xbox, I just like slightly shift my gaze to the right, and I can see the boot. I started to put together some forms of a tournament, with games and things that I thought would be good, but then we just got hit with,
yeah.
World and
Yeah, it sucks. I mean, I
actually.
It's almost been an entire year since we last did a boot, actually.
Mhm.
I think it's
Yeah, I
actually
guess so.
been over a year. We did it around
We
my
did it,
birthday last year, right?
Yeah, we did.
I
That
guess-
one was a really good one, though.
That one was more of like a party than a boot.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I kind of
Yeah, I know.
I
that
know I
to be
pissed
true 'cause-
Jack off at the end there with the Rocket League cheese.
Yeah, you really did.
But you know what? It's not a good boot without some cheese.
I disagree, but
Like Graydon and having to do that. Well, what was it that you got? Oh no, Matt versus Graydon and like Chell. Like that's some cheese that happened.
You know
one
what?
time.
You know what was like the OG cheese, or like one of the first instances of cheese, is when Eric and I made it to the end of the boot. It was the last, like, this is it. This is for the W. And Peter pulls out the fucking cut the rope
Mario
game in
Oh
Mario Party.
yeah.
And I'm
my
like,
God.
fuck you.
That was horseshit, dude. That could have been literally
Oh.
anybody.
Dude, that
This is
fall
supposed to
at
be a
the
game
end is
based
hard.
on skill.
Yeah, that was a little bit of cheese. Oh,
So
Brett
upset.
is putting slime down so we bounce on the bottom.
I mean,
I don't know
but
if
then
that's,
you
like,
have to
that big of a
climb all the way
favor.
back up.
Yeah, you have to climb all the way back up, and you just bounce on it for a while. So you can put away the your welcomes. You've actually done nothing for us.
Matt.
Okay, I mean,
Jesus.
I'm sorry. Yeah, dude.
I mean,
I
it'd
actually
be
have
fun,
like
cool
an
idea,
entire
but-
boot planned out in my brain. I just need to go ahead and just fucking win one, you know?
I love planning them, but then when I'm planning them, I always find I'm like recycling the same ideas, and I'm just kind of like, oh man, I feel like I could come up with something better at this point. Like especially with all the different games, it's just I think it's kind of hard because you kind of have to limit yourself to couch co-ops or LAN parties.
Yeah.
And then you have to do stuff. You have to try to be as impartial as possible and try to do stuff that people are equally good at. Like Rocket League, I didn't consider that I could. I mean, it's gonna sound a little egotistical, but I didn't consider that I could probably play a shitty game versus one of you and play an Unreal game versus another when you all have the same skill level in it. Like, that's just like I didn't consider that, which was like why
Yeah.
Jack got cheese because I had an amazing game against Jack, but then everyone else I just did okay. So like, it just didn't bode well for him.
it's
You
fine.
guys remember
Whatever.
the belt?
I was never at
Yeah,
the belt.
I was there for the
Yeah.
one and only belt.
As was
Yeah.
I. That's why I stopped playing Smash.
Yeah, I know.
I
You
forgot
don't
that
have
you
to
were
say
there,
that.
Graydon.
That's what everyone says about the belt. I just hear, as much as I know Matt loves the belt, and he's...
I don't love the belt. Do you think
I don't think
do you
I don't
like
think
knowing-
Graydon and I were as close back then as we are now when the belt happened.
Yeah, that's probably true. That was
Do
a
you
while
think I
ago. It was
enjoy
like
knowing
4 or 5
Yeah.
that I
years.
single-handedly ruined one of my favorite games for all other people that liked the game? Do you think that makes me feel good? And I
Probably
didn't even
not.
I mean,
Oh my
I
God.
don't care about other people, but you ruined it for me.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like I ruined it for you. I ruined it for Eric. I ruined it for Annie. I ruined it for probably Jack.
You didn't ruin it for me. I just never liked it to begin with.
Oh,
That's
cool.
unfair.
Well,
I don't dislike Smash.
I like
dude,
I
you
like
came over
dabbling.
for a training sesh.
I like dabbling in
did.
some casual Smash, but I don't really like I'm not like one of those people where it's like I could spend the entire night playing Super Smash Bros. Like I could play I could play an hour of it and then be like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like I'll cycle
I really
through
like
my
having a setup
mains.
for it at parties,
and then
like
that's
I
it.
did it last weekend. Like
Here's-
I had
here's
like, an outdoor party and I had a Smash setup because I knew like Mitch and a bunch of Smashers were coming.
Here's the problem with your setup in the tournament is like we got there, it was like 2 p.m. We started, it was all going, and then like
I beat it again.
hours go by. We eat, it's like midnight, and you're like, okay, we're halfway done, and you're like, all right, you'll have fucking
Yeah. You know, I just let my excitement cloud my good planning skills, and I was also.
Well, it's your first time
18,
planning anything like
so
that.
I had no good planning skills.
I mean, you don't
Yeah.
know how
No,
long it's gonna take, right?
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
hard. It's like when finding a boot and stuff. Like you gotta find some games that are like good, but also don't take very long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the last
Well-
thing you want too is for it to be done in like an hour or like 2 hours, because then you're like, oh man, but it's supposed to be like the whole thing we're doing tonight, you know? Like I think a
Yeah.
good, I usually think my boots these days clock in around like 6 to 7 hours long.
Mhm.
I think even that might be too long because people start losing interest around hour 5, especially if you get eliminated right away. So
Yeah.
like I think like a perfect time for a tournament like that, belt or boot, would be like 4 to 4.5 hours. I think if you can do that, then like you can have a pretty good time and still have, because like especially at our age now, where like, you know, with boots, you know, we're inviting people that we don't see very often sometimes, or like
Yeah.
people you haven't seen in a long time. So like there's a lot of reconnecting you want to do. So you know, it's almost like the boot should evolve to like it's a reason for us all to get together, especially with people we don't see very often. But then once the boot's over, which is like the first half of the experience, it's just time to like chill and like hang out.
Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of people's sentiment about the most recent boot is that it was like the most perfectly like timed boot, like a really good length.
I still maintain that I did very well on mine, but that's maybe me
How long
being
did yours
biased.
take? Yours are
I
always
think
good.
mine,
Yours have always gone off without a hitch, Grade.
Yeah, Graydon's break really the boot curse that something always goes wrong.
Like I remember Mitch's boot, like a whole round was eliminated from the competition because we couldn't get the Xbox 360s to work or something. We were
the
trying to
only
play Halo.
thing that I had to fiddle with was I had a last minute, like Alec was like, no, I can't come, and then on the last minute he's like, JK, I can make it.
Oh right.
So I had to throw
Oh,
out
yeah.
like my entire bracket and make the first round an elimination round when it was supposed to be a seeding round.
Right, and
and
then
then-
that's
Yeah.
when Matt got
Was
kicked
it that-
out, right?
Yeah, someone got cucked. I think it was.
It was
maybe
either me or
Jack?
Alec.
No, Jack didn't
Yeah,
get
wait,
kicked
was
out
that-
right away because
Was
that
when
was the
booze
vodka
goblin
introduced.
arose?
Yeah, that was when
Yeah,
the
that
booze-
was the vodka.
Jack. I think Jack got out like round 3. I don't know. It's hard to remember who
can't remember.
got out when.
I mean,
honestly.
Booze Goblin Night, I got out round 1, but I remember
Oh.
once when Alec was there, I knocked Alec out in the first round.
Well, Graydon's
Yeah,
had
I
3.
think that's the instance Graydon was talking about because
Oh
like
yeah.
he did kind of screw everybody over by being like, "Yo, I'm coming" at like the very last minute, and then he ended up getting eliminated first.
Yeah,
It was
I
like,
remember
oh,
him
okay.
being cheesed about it, being like, "Oh, I
Yeah.
came and then I got out right away."
That does sound familiar.
Because
actually.
it was like Trials Fusion or something like that, and everyone,
Yeah,
like, based on their time, got put into their teams or something like that, and I got the best time, and Alec got the worst, so he was immediately booted out.
something like that.
what would you guys say
Anyways,
is your
yeah.
favorite boot memory?
Oh,
Favorite boot
fuck.
memory.
I almost won for a 6th time there, but
Good
I
job,
remember
Evan.
one of Peter's boots where I almost won, but then passed out due to alcohol.
see, that's
Alec and I were on a team. We were doing knives and throwing knives on that really small Black Ops map.
Oh yeah.
with the, like 2 houses. I can't remember what it's called right now. And we were losing really badly by like over 20 points, and I was like just useless. And you know, I was a little bit drunk, obviously, and just something in my brain clicked and was like, no, I will not go silently into the dark. And we've somehow managed to win. I just like turned on my competency switch in my brain.
You're like, I don't know how to
And-
play COD.
Yeah. I told my brain to ignore the alcohol, and it worked.
It was like, okay, but only for 10 minutes.
Yeah. And then, you know, for this sacrifice, I am taking you out for the rest of the night.
The soul is mine.
Blow up, asshole.
I would have to really think about it because there's been so many good ones. One that always instantly comes to mind is just doing really well at Shovel Knight, Spectre of Darkness, and popping off and naming myself the platforming king. But as we can see, that has become more of a curse than a blessing.
I think my, like, it's not necessarily a specific memory of it, but like when Graham and I were like, Graham got out first, and so we were the coaches of the 2 different teams, and I that was my favorite boot I threw. The first one with the teams, and like I had you guys go in your own separate rooms to like plan out shit, and there was like the Pokemon challenge where you had to catch the 30-minute Pokemon challenge essentially, and like I just really enjoyed going with Graham into the separate rooms and just yelling at you guys. just being, you guys are shit.
I don't know if I was at that boot.
It was I think it was the 3rd boot.
I might have missed that one.
Yeah, you must have then, but it was it was my favorite one I threw. Cause the first one.
Do you guys have any? Yeah.
The first one was
Do you
only
guys have
like
any
4 of us.
favorite? Yeah. Right. Yeah, I remember. I was at the first boot, the original boot.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. For a while now, I've wanted to, like, even for this next one coming up, I was thinking of getting, like, the OG cast, like, some robes, and just, like, to set them apart from...
Oh, that'd be sweet. But that would be cultish. But it'd also be sweet.
Yeah, well,
It'd also be
But it would also be
expensive.
Yeah.
Who's gonna make these robes for you?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Oh,
It was an idea.
dude, I'm never gonna get to the end of this fucking stage.
So
dude.
sorry, Jack.
Do you guys
were
have?
saying...
Do you have any favorite events that we've done in the boot? Because I love Red Dead musical chairs, but I really liked the one where Mitch did at his boot, where we pulled random numbers off a wall and they corresponded to a Pokemon, but we didn't know that at the time, and then we had to build a team out of random Pokemon that we got in Pokemon Showdown.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that one was fun.
Because I really love like just random chance stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
But like making the most of random chance.
I think my favorite one that I like attempted to do for that was when I got everyone to play Smash Bros. And everyone and I was like, yeah, you can pick your mains, doesn't matter, whatever. And like everyone picked, and then right before we started, I was like, now pass your controller to the left. And then
Dude, that was gonna be mine.
and then I made it so that you won or you lost by the character you picked dying. So you had to like not kill your own character, I think. Is that how I did it, or was it just you?
I don't remember that being the case because I don't think that would actually like work at all.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, so yeah, it was just you got a character you didn't want essentially. I like that.
Yeah. I just love that because like people spend so much time like putting in their controls and everything, and they're like, "All right, okay, I'm ready to go," and then you're like, "Everyone, stop, switch," and then people were so mad. People were like, "What?"
Yeah, I remember Mitch and you being fucking pissed, man.
I remember. I actually only watched that one. I didn't. I
Really?
didn't play in that. I
You
just
were
watched
in
it
it?
happen, and I was like, "Damn."
Okay, well
no,
then
because
Mitch
it was
must
like an
have been really
elimination round
pissed.
for a team. Oh yeah, I remember someone who was like good at Smash and had a chance at winning being mad.
It must have been Mitch.
I like Smash events in the boot because even though they're a bit controversial, they're the only thing I'm guaranteed to win at.
That's why
We did,
you gotta put a little mix on it so that it's harder.
The most recent boot, we did a Smash round where everyone had one Joy-Con that they were playing with, and I just won by spamming Ganon and F Smash. And that's how I won.
What about you, Green?
Like,
What
it
was
was
your
me-
favorite event? Sorry, Matt. Sorry, I didn't mean to
That's
cut
okay.
you
Don't
off.
worry about it.
Oh, graded? Alright, continue, Matt. You were about to explain what who the cast was, I imagine?
Oh yeah, no, it was the final bit of the fight was me versus Eric, and that would have been actually a really cool fight if I didn't just do a cheeky F smash and end it all immediately.
I just beat it for a third time.
I'm so happy for you guys.
Thank you.
Nothing to apologize for, Brett. I'm gonna die
Where's,
almost immediately anyways. So, oh yeah, that you won't want to apologize
Mr.
for.
Graydon.
Fuck.
Mr. Graydon.
Lost him.
Yeah,
Maybe his internet crashed.
you know, it's great because like these events that you come up with, some of them are just random ideas like that you come up with. Like I'm just so happy like 'cause Red Dead Redemption was just such a like random thing to try to do, and like I just love how much everyone loves it, and now it's just kind of like a staple to do. It's like a traditional thing to do.
I do. I mean, obviously, I do have a bit of an unfair advantage in that one. I cannot lie.
Well, you do, but like it also like
There is random chance.
yeah, there's random
a lot
chance.
of shit that can go
those
wrong
are the
for
those are
you.
the best events, the ones that incorporate both a random chance and skill. Like give a little advantage to the people with skill, but at the same time they still have a decent chance of dying.
Wonder if you could make a boot all around that concept. You probably could, but it would take a little bit of planning.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'd have to think it through really.
I think it would really have to be like
Jesus Christ! All right.
yeah, if it would have to be like no team kind of thing. Graydon, you're back.
Yeah, the controller disconnected. I had to go
What's-
plug it in.
nice.
What's your favorite event in a boot so far?
Event?
Yeah. So mine and Matt both shared like the Super Smash Bros. Where I made people pick their mains and then had them switch controllers. Jack said his was both the Red Dead Redemption and the sorry, I've completely forget already, Jack. What
Yeah,
was the second
musical chairs with Red Dead, and the randomized Pokemon Showdown.
Oh yeah, the
from
Pokemon
Mitch.
Showdown.
I don't know if I have a specific event, but I mean, I'm thinking back to like the first maybe boot. Evan, I don't know what game it was, but you built this thing. It was like a game where you could build a world. And you built this like island mountain thing with
Oh.
like 12 enemies in it, and we had to go and find the enemies and kill them.
Right, yeah, that was Project Spark.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought I
that
could.
was pretty neat.
The ambition for that was so huge. It was huge, but then like I just couldn't figure out how to get the game to work properly, and I was just
Yeah.
like, the concepts I did figure out, I was like, fuck it, we're just gonna have to deal with this. All right, find the guys.
Other than that, honestly, like anytime we play Towerfall, it's just a great time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on.
You didn't do it?
Please. No!
Oh Matt,
No, I missed the jump. It wasn't even. Oh my god.
It's gonna keep
Matt,
keep
you're,
Matt up at night.
Matt, you're breaking my heart.
Oh, no.
How many
I just
times
missed
has
the
everyone else
jump.
completed it?
I've completed it 5 times now.
Jeez.
I just missed the jump.
Poor Matt.
How about you,
Oh
Braden?
my god.
I've completed it once during testing and once during the stream.
'Cause I just finished my third.
Jared says I have the power to do the things, but I definitely do not have the power to do the things.
It's a fallacy.
Yo, Graydon, upgrade me to the 2 operator level, because I'm gonna go fly around and look for stuff I haven't.
I don't know how you do. I don't know if we can do that.
You gotta be
within-
getting close now.
Hit
right?
hit escape.
Oh yeah, this stream's almost over.
Hit escape, Graydon, and you'll see the list of people. Hit the star next to my name, and you should be able to like change what my
To
permission.
beef you up.
Ah.
You mean I have 10 minutes to beat this level?
Oh,
Yeah. Unless you're gonna pull like when we were playing that game with the Monkey Hotel, where it's like just one last try for an hour.
Yeah, I'm actually just not gonna go to sleep tonight.
Did you do it yet?
Evan could just leave his computer on and run the stream, and you'll just listen to me die on this over and over.
Yeah,
again.
I don't have the option, Evan. I think that it has to be the creator of the realm.
Son
Can
of a
only do that.
bitch. I wanted to go look at all the different stuff on the realm. Alright, well, I'm gonna go look around while Matt does that.
Thanks. Doesn't matter. I'm never gonna beat this fucking level.
Hey, do you guys know how high the Minecraft skyblock is?
I think it's 255. I think it's the number.
It's for a while there while we were just chatting. I just went straight up and I got to 5,000 and I just could keep going and I was like, this is too much. This is enough.
You were just in
building?
Minecraft space.
Building or flying?
I mean,
Did you build
there a
that
difference?
high? Or did
No,
you...
I just flew up that high.
Yeah, no. You can. I think you can go forever, but the you can only, the build limit is 255. You can't build higher than that.
We'll find out.
You know what? I just realized something. Like, the next boot that we do, we will not have anywhere near as many accessibility issues as we had in the past because most of us have Game Pass.
Oh,
So it's never going to be a
shit.
question of like, oh, can we run this game because we have this many consoles and this many people who play it. I love when the game just makes me sprint when I didn't actually do it.
That's true.
And
I
I
never
fall
thought
off the
about
level.
that. Game
Yeah,
Pass
dude.
is actually going to change boot planning completely.
Exactly. And like, you know, obviously Dead by Daylight we can absolutely do, and
Well-
I got like, I don't know, there's just a lot of like small games based on the fact that we also all have well, not all of us, but like a few of us have decently functioning PCs as well. Like I bought Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy as on the Steam sale because it was like $2, and that is a perfect boot game. Like, how far can you make it in this amount of time or something, or race somebody else to a certain checkpoint.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, I
It
have
also
to win a
depends
boot.
on accessibility and internet. Like, in order to play something, we still need 4 TVs or consoles.
Well, I mean, no, you could just run it on like a gaming, like, you know, plug your gaming PC into a TV or just run it off like my laptop, and you just have them playing side by side. I don't think Bennett Getting Over It
No,
has,
no,
like,
not
any
like
degree
not
of-
no, not necessarily Bennett Foddy, but for like
Oh,
Dead
I
by
see.
Daylight, for
Yeah.
instance.
Yeah, but I don't know. Between us, we have the resources to make it work. We just have to go somewhere that has godlike internet. Otherwise, we're gonna fail.
That's cool, Crush. Thank you for doing that. Crush left a little message in the community center, essentially saying that he's been adding stuff to the island, including a bunch of trees and crops everywhere, and he says he's hided
That's awesome.
he's hid a secret chest inside of a tree somewhere. So
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
taking a look at the realm on these maps that we have by Peter's place. It's looking pretty fly.
It's cool.
Yeah, those maps
It's
are
funny
cool.
because we haven't been using the realm a lot as Live Connection members, and it's cool to see what our community gets up to while we're not using it.
yeah, Crush's floating island up here definitely has expanded a lot.
That's cool. Give it a little
And then-
showcase on stream.
Quilted has a bunch of stuff over there. Please exit here.
There we go.
God, I feel so alone doing this level by myself. It's like that one time I did a 5K run and I got left behind.
Who left
So
you
did you
behind?
really do a 5K run?
Yeah, it was like a local Bragg Creek thing, and I completed the 5K. It's just I did it with I went there to do it with my dad, but then a bunch of my friends from middle school were all there, but they were all like the super athletic kids, and so I tried to run with them at first, and they just totally passed me by and like exhausted me trying to keep up with them. And then my dad passes me by, and because I didn't want run with him, he was just like, "Okay, good luck." And then eventually I'm just running by myself, and like people's moms are passing me being like, "Are you okay? Do you want water?" I'm like, "No, I gotta do this." and then it was really cute because I was like the second last person to finish. It was like me and one other lady, and like everyone else that had already finished were like at the finish line clapping. It was really cute. It's nice
I was
when
gonna say-
people make you feel good despite being untalented and bad at things.
Hey man,
I was
like,
gonna say, did
Yeah.
you stop and have ice cream instead?
you know what? No shit. No shit for you guys. Like we did this run last year. through downtown along the river. And it was my whole family did it. Courtney was there too and everything. And there's a 5K loop and a 10K loop. And I've been doing a lot of running in the past year. So like I am not that saying that I can easily do it, but I can run the 10Ks now. So I
Nice.
was doing the 10K and I'm doing the 10K. I've already done the 5K loop. I'm coming around the 10K loop, and I see Courtney and my mom walking with fucking ice cream cones. And I'm like, what? I like went up behind them. I was like, Courtney Johnson. And she was like,
Hey, man, that's what I would do
It
too.
was pretty funny. It was priceless. The look on their face. I love it.
I hate running.
I hate running too. I
It's
can't
so bad.
stand it.
I've done a fair bit of running in my time.
See, it's not. Here's the thing. It's like it's not that it's like, hard or it's, not good exercise or whatever. It's the fact that it's so boring. I get so bored.
Very boring. Very often.
I don't know. I really like it. Like I used to hate it too, and then like I just like for some reason my brain was like, we're gonna do this. We're gonna I'm gonna push myself to actually run. And like, I mean, when I first started running, it was hard. Like I would run for 30 seconds and then walk for 2 minutes because like it was just really tough to get into it. I was pretty out of shape too at the time. This is like at near the beginning of last summer. And like, yeah, like slowly but surely you just work your way up to like getting your endurance up. And then like before you know it, you're running like a couple kilometers at a time. And like you get some music going, or like even sometimes you just get in the zone. And like really it's not boring at all. It really helps just like clear the mind and you just feel at peace, you know?
Yeah.
No,
in
I
the
don't
second
know.
apartment that I lived in
Yeah.
Montreal, it had a path that went along one of the big canals in Montreal. I remember the name if you said it to me, but I don't. And it was just like this path that went all the way along this canal for like a really long time. And so it was a super good running route because as long as you could see the water, you just ran. And then when the path went elsewhere and it like divulged, you just like turned around and went back. And like, yeah, just like throw some headphones on, get some good running music going, put a podcast. If I were doing it these days, I'd put like a podcast or something on and like, just like you got to give yourself ways to enjoy it despite the fact that you're just doing kind of the same thing the whole time. But like, it's fun. I have an appreciation for running.
Well, Brendan's a madman at running. Like we've
Yeah. Brendan's a madman at many things, my friend.
me, Alec, and Brendan, we went for a run on Monday, and
It's weird.
we're calling ourselves the Springbank Running Club, and we went from
You're gonna
Brendan's.
get little 5-pound weights too.
Well,
Wear some
that was the plan.
high-waisted
We
shorts.
were gonna get some weights for some arm weights or whatever, but we went for a run
Talk
on
about your
Monday.
husbands.
Yeah, we went for a run on Monday, and we started at Brendan's house, and we actually came all the way down that massive hill along Lower Springbank Road. You know, that's above
Like where- like-
Pinebrook.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
So we ran down that hill, ran all the way down to Pinebrook, and then we ran back up the hill, which was brutal, and back to Brendan's house. And it was really nice. It was actually pretty fun with all of us. As rude as it said, we were running, people were driving by, and every person you could see looking at us, they just had the biggest grin on their face. Every person that passed us, because we probably looked ridiculous. Like Brendan and I were both wearing those high Springbank high school tank tops that we got, or you could purchase in grade 12.
Yeah.
And like then with Alec, the three of us riding along, it was pretty cute. It's pretty funny. But anyways, part of my story is that Brendan could not only like pick his paces and be like, yeah, we're running a 5-minute pace, we're running a 6-minute pace, but like he can just go and go and go, and he is such great endurance. And then like literally yesterday he sent us because now we have a Facebook group because we're officially a squad. and he sent us his route that he did yesterday, and he was doing 4-minute kilometers, and I was like, dude, you're insane. Like, you need to go to, like, you're like a fucking Olympian.
Yeah, he's outrageously fit, Brendan.
He's kind of always been that way.
Yeah, I know.
Back
Yeah.
in soccer days and things.
Yeah, he's never really lost it, but he's yeah, it's pretty insane. He's a fast guy.
I'm the fast guy.
Zoom.
Do you guys find that you have different forms of endurance? Like for
All right,
example,
where is this
running.
going?
you know where mine is, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You heard the
30
legend.
seconds.
Actually, yeah, I can run now. Like, I'll be out of breath, but I have my breathing. Well, I guess I'm not technically out of breath, but like I can run a 5K and be like not really lose my breath because I'm breathing the full time and do it. But then I'll climb 2 sets of stairs and I'll be at the top, hands on my knees, just.
Yeah,
Stairs
I
are
mean
bad.
that's kind of exactly what I mean. I was gonna use that's a good example. I was gonna use running and literally any other sport. Like if I was, skating or even playing like football or frisbee or something in the park, I would be able to run much farther, much longer than I would be able to
Yeah.
running.
I'm actually kind of a monster on stairs now that I think about it, because when I first lived in Montreal, I would work out with my buddy every Tuesday, and Tuesday was leg day for him.
Yeah.
And so just like the way that came out, I was just only exercising my legs. I was skipping everything but leg day, and like, in the metros in Montreal, because they're pretty deep underground, you got to take like big staircases to go up and down, and like, I always like if I'm going like downstairs in like a public area, like my goal is to like basically go down them with my feet as swiftly as possible, like da 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 da. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like-
feel ya. Like
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
falling and you're just trying to get your feet out of the way.
Yeah, basically. And yeah, so stairs are my jam. I like when you train Muay Thai. I hope Jack can back me up on this. They really encourage you to basically stand up on like ball of your foot, so like lift your heel up and basically like be standing a lot on just like the front bit of your foot, like the ball. And I just walk around my house like that now and go up and down stairs and shit. So that's where my skill is when it comes to fitness and basically nothing else.
Well, yeah, they teach you that in soccer. I actually always, if I'm not wearing shoes and I'm barefoot, I will always walk on the ball of my foot. I never
Alright.
put my heel down.
I hope that's not a thing that like lots of people do, because I've always felt very special and unique for doing that, and now you're just breaking my
Oh,
reality.
no,
You know
Matt,
what?
no, you're a snowflake. You're a snowflake, man.
You know what? Now that you say that, because I also felt the same way, I guarantee you a lot of people do it.
Sick, so sick. That's cool, but I do it better because I have dank calves.
I also have
Okay.
dank calves.
I have dank calves. Don't say it like that, Graydon. Don't say it like that.
I also have dank
I'm
calves.
saying. Okay.
stink.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I desperately need a shower.
Well, gentlemen, with that, I think we've
Oh,
reached
but I
our
haven't beaten the
stream
course
end.
yet.
Well, Matt,
15 more minutes.
I'm sorry, but
You have to beat on your own time.
you're gonna have to beat it on your own time.
Or come back for version 2.
Matt, how does it
Okay.
feel to fail at something you've been trying to do for 2.5 hours?
Kind of just a normal day in my world.
I see.
Yikes.
Yeah. Are you glad you asked?
I am glad I asked. Yeah, there is still lots of cool stuff on the realm. I'm glad where it's come. It's,
I'm glad where it's come.
I mean, I'm sad. Obviously, Crush and Quilted played a lot. I really haven't been on the realm much, but that's just because I go through these phases of really hardcore playing lots of Minecraft and then just not playing it at all. So
Yeah.
next spring, I'm sure I'll be right back in the Minecrafting. But as of right now, we are Live Connection. Thank you for coming to our stream tonight.
Signing off.
And we hope you have a great night and a great life. Stay safe during COVID and take care of each other. we'll see you Friday, tomorrow. Peace.
Bye.
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 Maybe what I'm feeling isn't real and the ceiling is falling as my voice is calling for that feeling again. Watch me try to understand.